Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, and Tiki's not here. Let me grab that.
No.
Oh, there's Tiki. Oh, that's. I was thinking about why are you so high up? You were the Gremlin last time.
Oh, do you want me to be? I can be Gremlin. I can be
No,
Whimsy
no.
for this game.
I was just wondering why you were up there. I'm like, why are you up on the scene? Like, oh, you were sitting down up there last time.
Yeah. I don't know, I guess it's up to the chat room.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be this or Whimsy?
Guys, we feel. What are we feeling? What are we feeling tonight? We feeling some whimsy? We feeling serious? We're gonna be hiking in the woods of the Appalachia Mountains.
I'll be silly whether or not it's serious.
Yeah.
I've learned and come to terms that horror is my bread and butter. It is a genre I very much enjoy, and then I realize as I explain the games I enjoy and some of the media, people slowly have like looks of terror of why do you like this? What are you playing? What are you reading? And I'm like, oh,
When your fave James?
I may
Hi,
have
Lena.
strange tastes.
I enjoy horror as well. Funny enough, and I say that as someone who did not grow up much with horror, specifically just because my mother is a very big scaredy cat. So horror stuff was never brought into the household. So I discovered horror later in life, like after I got a hold of the internet for my own at like 16, and I started like figuring out, because just never touched this stuff until like things got out. Some of my first experiences were unfortunately not that great, because before I even knew what YouTube was, I knew what Happy Tree Friends was.
Oh, Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah.
What traumatized us all.
Yeah. Hi Apple. Either or. I haven't seen the Whimsy. Have you not seen the Whimsy? I'm sure you have. This is the Whimsy.
I am Whimsy.
Whimsy, little gremlin.
I have Whimsy. Or the other Whimsy, which could also just be...
Yeah.
No. Become gnome.
But yeah. Ferris is very much into body horror stuff.
Yeah. Which, yeah. Content warning for this game. There are going to be a few content warnings per chapter.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Body horror is a consistent
let me go ahead and post it.
theme.
CW, at the CW channel, but content warning. These are some of the content warnings for this particular game. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, body horror creature. I ended up just pulling these from Black Tabby Games website.
Yes.
And Tiki has told me that this not necessarily all of them that will be present, because choices matter. These are some of the things that could come by.
Yes.
Particularly. But
You
not.
can do stupid things and get stupid prizes.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and stay away from the cockroaches. I see enough of those on a daily basis. I don't want to do those.
Yeah.
If anyone does not know what I do for a living now, I went back to becoming a health inspector as well. So I'm seeing more stuff that I wish I didn't.
Yum.
But it makes good money. It makes good money. Not yum. No yum.
Delicious food violations, mold, and I don't know.
Oh, God. No, we saw black mold. In just this week alone, we saw black mold. We saw plentiful rat droppings. We saw roaches. We saw. They were putting me through the ringer. They're like, "You've got experience? All right, bet. Let's go see some fucked up places." And they're like, "Oh, also Italian ice place. That's nice. That's some nice bread." Good job, but awful. Oof. Yeah. Ugh. At the end of the day, it provides me with enough to live off pretty decently. But it does cause some weird stories, and I can't really talk too much about them because I don't want to dox myself, because I'm in a very small particular area.
Yeah. it really just turns into those situations like doctors do, where, like, due to, protections and regulations, doctors cannot directly talk about, a patient, but they can tell stories of, like, I had a patient that once, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But if they say by name, then that violates
Yeah,
HIPAA. Or if they say, hey, yo, this patient, you're related to them, this shit's happening, that's a violation.
Mm-hmm.
But you can be vague.
Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, and it's not necessarily against like HIPAA or anything, but it could be it could be seen as potential slander, despite it being true, and I could be getting into a lot of legal trouble by naming them specifically. So
yeah, don't name them. But
no, you definitely not
like,
that. Yeah.
Yo, I went to this restaurant one time. They didn't clean their ice machine.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. One of this, the one place we went to recently, the guy ended up telling me, it's like Icarus, this place is weird. Well, and it's like, what do you mean it's weird? I'm like, and then we pulled in the drive lane, like, yeah, no, okay, this place is a little off. What's going on with this place? Because we went and looked at a sign, and it's just like a thumbs up, and we're like, oh, that's interesting. We kind of went in, and he said, I think the place might be like a front for something. I don't know what, but I never see, like, the years I've been expecting, I've never seen anyone come in here. And somehow they're still open. Like the mattress, mattress store theory going on. We went in there, lots of food, but I was like, you have a lot of food potential waste for no one being here. We're just after lunchtime.
Yeah.
This place is weird. We got in and we got out. We didn't want to stay too long. But we got in there. We're like, what is strange? Looking for monsters in the Appalachian Mountains. It sounds like a good old time. Yeah, it does. I'm a little still kind of like not sure what's going on. Tiki has told me a little bit about it. Frenchy narrative kind of stuff like that. I ended up reading a little bit about it just to try and come up with a stream title. It does come from the same developers as Slay the Princess. So if that lets you kind of judge about where we are in kind of the storytelling narrative or what to expect, it's going to be on the same similar levels of Slay the Princess.
This is also an early access project. The full game is not readily available. Currently, chapters 1 through 4 out of 7 are available. Black Tabby Games is currently working and constantly updating the game as well, so they keep making tweaks and improving the current 4 chapters we have. But we've heard from them that chapter 5 is longer than chapters 1 through 4 combined, and I'm scared in the most positive way possible. This is like Ace Attorney levels of oh my god reading, but in a good way. But this is, like Slay the Princess, this is a game that has many, many different outcomes and endings. The thing is, it's not in a loop. It is just a one-track, do you go with this person? Do you go with that person? Do you do this? Do you do that? Heck, even just, like, the traits you choose change the outcomes of situations on hand. Hello.
Hello, invasion.
Hello, welcome in.
Invasion. It's also very good art. Very, very good art. Love the art. Love
Yum,
their
yum, yum.
art. Delicious art.
With Slay the Princess, their style is fairly unique.
Yes.
Yes.
Both the game is both delightful despite with the horrors. Yeah, that's fine. Typically I typically enjoy horror more times than not. To my own detriment sometimes. It's like I learned in like a little bit of time ago that outside of like spooky month, not a lot of people like tend to like tune into a lot of horror stuff. So I've been, what's the word? Selective with how often I end up like getting into horror. A lot of times waiting until the spooky month or Halloween month in order to kind of get into it. But as I've figured out about myself, kind of trying to figure out which type of like horror games to play during this month, a lot of them are like, I don't know if I want to get into that right now.
Yeah.
We get the whimsy.
I guess we're keeping it on theme. I forget my gnome is smaller.
Here, let me fix it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's partially how my gnome was drawn by Shen. It was just smaller than the rest.
Here, here we go.
I'm just in the distance. They're right behind me, aren't they? Yes, I am.
We turned you a little bit.
It's like there's one gnome behind you, and then one gnome behind them. That's the one that you have to worry about.
Yeah, I'm the one you have to worry about.
Also, Lena, since this is typically you were technically the root of all this. If you would like to join the chat, let me know. I don't mind bringing you in there. If you just want to sing in and hang out, you would have to join the Discord, and I would have to drag you in here. But other than that, yeah, you're more than welcome. I'm pretty chill when it comes down to just letting people in here.
Yeah, I can vouch for Lena.
Yeah.
They're chill. They're super cool.
If it's Lena, I know I can also vouch.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, then yes.
I haven't had the chance or sometimes the ability to get into Juvies all the time. Because more times than not, whenever I see everybody in there, I'm like, damn it, it's 9 a.m. I'm at work right now. I can't go. Which wasn't a problem when I was unemployed, but now that I'm employed and not stressed, it's like...
It's okay, Lena. It will just take your icon from Discord, from Fuki Tech.
Mm-hmm. If you do need the Discord link, is this one. Bum. I still gotta make the blue sky post. Let me... We're just
Listen,
gonna...
They're the bigger expert than I am, Lena. They're the reason I'm like this. No, they're not. We just feed into each other's, like horror games, like time loop games. There's Doobity Doo.
We do.
That is Lena.
I believe new people can join just like the lounge and things like that. I believe so. I don't know. I still barely know how to do Discord in general.
If you give me permission, I can also get stuff set up.
Okay.
You can give me permissions for Discord and you have questions. I help set up the subathon Discord and stuff.
Cool. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. Oh. I've still got a post online. I'm getting distracted.
I should be able to, and I think you have permission. If you join Lounge, I might be able to drag you in. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I don't think Icarus gave us that permission.
Let me check I was prepping food, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Can confirm that TP is better at Discord and Chaos than I am, and that's not just the platform Discord.
Okay. Put them on view. Profile. Yeah, I can't add roles. I can't edit anything.
Quickly do this so I don't forget.
No worries.
And grab this.
I gotta remember, I turned off like noise canceling on this, and I keep fidgeting with something that like makes clicking sounds. And I'm like, that's getting picked up by the mic. Listen, I fidget sometimes.
We all fidget. It's okay.
Yeah. To be honest, it's a fairly common thing. And our little like friend group's getting bigger of people who do audio stim. We like specific things, and we start to fidget a lot.
No.
And the amount of barking that was in the chat the other day.
The what?
The barking.
Don't worry about it.
What did I miss?
I've apparently missed it too.
we were watching a whole bunch of old retro videos. Some of the stuff from like VHS. We we watched Ferngully. We watched The Last Unicorn. We watched
Mhm.
what was the last one? Oh, we watched Surf's Up.
Oh my god.
And during those, me and Plague were going off on Surf's Up. We were like, that
Yeah.
got me. That got me. I was practically dancing on me. Look at this, bro. Gone, broken.
Yeah. No, but I can confirm I cannot edit any kind of roles
No,
or
okay.
anything. I can only ban people. That's my only power, and have the mod channels.
We can
That is the extent of my power.
Get the meme gnome image. What is? I don't know. I'm not quite sure which one you're talking about, to be honest with you. Meme image? I mean, other than like the original. Oh, another one. Okay.
Yeah. The whimsical forest.
Gnome meme.
I could
Oh.
get banned. No, I'm not gonna ban you.
I will. No, I'm kidding.
And stim with random stuff all the time. Yeah, no, it's great. It's so great. That's the tiki power. Tell you what, Lena, I could also just give you the friends role. You can just come in here whenever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
There you go. I should allow you just to come in.
They chill. They chill.
Now you want to make a whimsical gnome too? Yeah.
The many gnomes. We're multiplying.
There's Lena,
Maybe fall, but we're still here.
Here's Lena.
Hi.
guarded by the gnome.
I hear double audio. I need to close the stream.
Alright, I get it. Managed to draw ones? Hell yeah. Is it no? The only question is, you're going to be drawing like Fallon, Ferris, or your little. I know. Haven't you been working on someone new, a new OC? I feel like, or I might be thinking of someone else. I can't remember. I believe you mentioned doing a new OC. Is a new human OC, or who was I talking with about? God, my memory sucks. But hello, Lena.
Hello. Yeah, I'm Lena. I'm not on streams usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Scarlet Hollow, love Black Tabby games. Is my audio fine, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I love Scarlet Hollow, love Slay the Princess. I don't remember when I first started playing. It was before they did like a major update for like episode 1 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I played it, and then I got Tiki into it, and I got 2 other friends into it. And yeah, if you have any questions regarding the game or like choices or any other kinds of things, I'm basically your expert. I have all achievements of this game, and
Oh,
if
yeah.
you know how many achievements there are in this game, there's like 150.
And the game's
Jesus.
not done. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
Scarlet. You thought Slay the Princess had a lot of achievements.
Yeah.
Black Tabby
Yeah, it
Game said,
did.
"Wait a second, hold my beer. I gotta do something better.
Yeah,
Hold my drink."
the first couple that are just on the store page are that damn smile.
That damn smile.
Cooking by the book.
There's the one I can't do,
to
which
make a
is
big pretty cake.
I can't make a certain character sad. I'm not a monster. I may like horror games, but I'm not a monster.
There's some quite silly ones in it. There's obviously like every trait that you choose has their own achievements that are like, oh, finish episode 2 with this trait and blah blah blah. So those obviously have, you know, their own achievements. and obviously there's achievements for major choices, but there's also just like a bunch of hidden stuff that are like Easter eggy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we'll find a lot of stuff.
So, yeah, we could. Yeah. There's so much. There's so much.
Yeah.
In this game. And then there's hard mode. We'll talk about that at a later time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't get there for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to first.
There's
do
a
it
hard
first before you
mode.
do stuff.
Like, what do you mean?
Do you
there's
want
a
your
hard
horror
mode?
experience to be even worse? Because you
That
can
sounds
make it that way.
It just cut to it. All right, you're in the game now. That's his hard mode. You're experiencing it.
Also,
just
the fact
turns
that
into
you
an
say that
isekai.
and you have the loop icon as your Discord icon is very unsettling for me.
Aww.
Let's.
Yeah.
We can get this.
Lena got me into this game. In turn, I made Lena play all of 999 in the Zero
Yeah.
Escape trilogy. I put them through that. And other time loop games. Me.
Yeah. And I might be playing another one soon once I get the time.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to, just in case we don't get flashbang, I'm going to mute. Maybe, no, I'm just, it's not even booting up. I was going to like, oh, I'm going to grab it and we'll see it. We just, sound warning for anyone watching the stream because it may be loud. Don't know.
Default on Windows 11 tends to be pretty loud.
That's not too bad. Hello, Hoshi.
Hi, Hoshi. Hi, Stardust. I mean, if you want, I could just go to my loop profile. It's not. I
You
mean, it's
will
black and
not
white.
be
It's
able
kind
to
of fit
save
for the game.
everyone. You will not. You may not even be able to save yourself. Welcome home. Oh God, that fucking banjo ping. All right.
Oh, we can hear it from your mic.
Okay. Prefaces. Set.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yes, this game does open up with the fact that you cannot save everyone. You may not, like, hard choices will have to be made, and you may not even be able to save yourself.
There we go.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we got it. We got it taken care of. That banjo flick. It was like, it's not too bad. Ping, ping, ping. Oh God.
Yeah.
Would one say that it's worse than the pipe?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the the worst of the pipe.
I thought you were gonna redeem the pipe as you said.
I was very tempted to. But I was just like, nah.
Nah, he would have been prepped. He would have been ready for it. That wouldn't have been as fun.
Exactly. You have to wait for the.
He would have been staring at the screen. It's only good when he's not looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you see his VTuber like look towards the chat, you know you've been spotted.
All right, let's swap it up to the live chat. I gotta move that one over. Whoop.
I am silenced.
All right.
I'll switch back to other Whimsy just because I'm so freaking small.
Tiny.
I'm so tiny. I'm so little.
I'm so square.
Square.
All right, let's get this up and running. Let's see. This is at 1080p, so looking at this one. That is big.
And I will go out to say, for anyone playing who is watching the stream, and starts seeing the game and enjoying it, genuinely, if you have the funds or you find it on sale, feel free to buy it yourself and give it a shot, because your experience will be different unless you make the exact same choices Icarus makes.
Which you shouldn't, because why would you?
So if you see
Why would
Icarus
you
playing,
follow
being
this
like,
idiot's
oh,
methods?
You should have done this. Play the game. See how things turn out.
And this game goes on sale constantly. So
so good.
yeah, definitely look out for it.
I'm pretty sure I got it on sale.
You got gifted it.
Oh. You know what? That's
On
probably
sale.
also right.
That's definitely on sale. It was $3.99 for free.
All right. Yeah. Okay. And last but surely not least, we'll get you guys to be able to see it in real time.
Yeah.
Man, that house is giving like a series of unfortunate events.
Or Witch's house.
There's a lot of it definitely feels vibes of Twin Peaks, the setting.
Yes.
I'm staring at the side of the house, like the bottom left corner of it, and I'm just like, that's gonna be one of the endings.
I was like, Icarus is gonna fall off that one.
That or the entire house is gonna topple over or something in a line.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt
Sure,
it.
it's fine.
Just like smacks the house. This baby can hold up to so many landslides.
And afterwards, have fun, Ferris. Going to Halloween Horror Nights. That'll be fun. Name is.
How would you like to be addressed? You can be a character, you can be yourself. Do you want to join the family?
What is the family?
Next question.
You know, we'll be ourselves.
And you can use the keyboard, you don't have to type them in manually.
Yeah, I don't. It looks. I don't.
But it
I've
gave
never
me.
seen that before.
It's
What?
updated.
The finger?
Yeah.
You live in the city of.
What
This
city
you
would
can
you
just
like to
type
be
it
from?
whenever.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is just like this is just like this is gonna just like come up like once or twice in like a conversation, just to be like, oh, by the way, you are from, and then blank, you know. So you can just type in whatever.
You want to be from Lego City? You can be from Lego City.
Yo!
You're not. That's copyright.
You know what's not copyright? Gettysburg.
Gettysburg.
Here we are.
All right.
Oh yeah.
What would you like your pronouns?
Yims. Okay. I was like, is that a selectable one too?
No, it does not. You can
No.
you can date whoever you want, being a
Yeah.
he, him, a she, her, or they, them. Don't fucking matter.
Yo, they got dating in this game? Hell yeah.
All right. Now,
Hmm.
this is the fun part of the game.
Oh yeah, you said mention talking to animals.
That's my favorite perk. So,
Mine
Lena,
too.
do you want me to explain this, Lena, or do you want to explain this?
I can explain this. Obviously, you can first read through them,
Mhm.
and I can just like give like a bit more info without spoiling anything.
Okay. Got the powerful build, tough as nails, pinnacle of fitness, and imposing presence that commands the room. A mean right hook. Alright. So kind of force your kind of way through things.
You're strong.
You're strong. Mystical. Ancient and unusual. Need the threads of realities in ways that others can. Very vague.
This is like it's so this game is supernatural.
Mhm.
So basically you can kind of connect yourself to the supernatural more and you on like a personal sense and all that stuff. Like the whatever spooky happens, you're more like, let's say,
Aware.
I understand the spooks, you know, instead of
Mhm.
being like, what are these spooks?
Yeah. When you feel it in your bones, you actually feel it in your bones, being like, "Oh,
Alright.
something bad's gonna happen."
Oh, but it might be fun to have them be clueless.
Okay. Yeah. But you do get to pick 2.
Okay.
So you can read through and pick which you feel like.
Talk to animals, you can talk to animals. The animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse. Honestly, yeah. I can see that.
Street smarts. You're all gonna die.
Street smarts lie.
Lie and eat hot chip. He's good at lying, hard to lie to, fast talker. You can read people and read the room. No door can hold.
So you do, I will say, and this is not like a spoiler for anything, you do get the ability to lockpick, being street smart.
Okay.
You can just break into stuff, which can get you into further avenues. You open new doors, quite literally.
And nothing can keep you chained down, quite literally.
Yeah. Could be chained down. We could be arrested. Observant with a knack for picking up small details. Empathetic. Okay. More keen to noticing small. Those might be interesting. It's a little bit more clear than this one. It's like you read people, but this one you can pick up small details. Those two, I think, would be a dangerous combo. Street smart and keen eye. Book smart, well-read and rational, possess a wealth of esoteric knowledge and how to use it. A talented researcher.
You're also kind of a nerd. Not kind of. You are a nerd.
You are a supernatural nerd.
Nerd.
You
Kind
have-
of is an understatement.
You have been to the Mothman statue. You did slide a dollar bill in his butt crack.
You say that, but there's a part with, this is not spoiler, like cryptids and junk like that. Book smart, you bring up cryptids. You say that, but you're not wrong.
There's a part where you can be like, actually, this is actually the Missouri ass man instead of the.
Yeah,
You kind of selling me on the nerds option, not gonna lie.
it's really funny.
You're really selling it.
I love that you bring up Mothman, and I'm just like, I can't not say it. I'm like, you're actually spot on with what that is. And hot is self-explanatory. You're
Yeah.
really fucking hot.
Natural flirt. People like you. Probably because you're a good person.
No other reason.
No, yeah, no other
You're
reason.
just a good person. No other reason.
Yeah.
So, you only get 2 options.
Mm-hmm.
Different combos. This is part of the replayability. Different combos can
Yeah.
get you different results.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more of what you want to do. It may not even be like, oh, this is a dangerous combo, but like, do you think it would be cool to talk to animals? Do you think it would be cool to be book smart? Do you think it would be like really interesting to go in your first time being mystically attuned or be completely out of the loop? How you want to proceed. And each combo changes it completely.
I think we're gonna go talk with animals and books. I won't be a nerd.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You jolt awake as a buzz hits a particular nasty bump. You feel like you've only just managed to starting to drift off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. For a moment, you were hazy at the details of exactly where here is, confusing that this bus with many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, few days come back into focus. Long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26-hour bus rides of countless late-night stops and CD depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Pearl and Scarlet, your cousin's mother and your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. So anyway, as I was saying... Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking to you without pause. You're not sure if he even stopped when you started to doze off. At least you thought that he was being friendly. But that was several hours ago. That's one-sided conversations go. I was up in Maryland, looking for work with mostly messing around because of the dumb teen. Me and my buddies usually doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. You were a dick, sir.
I love his shirt though. The like, I wanna. Yeah. Lena, is it H to remove the
If you,
text
press,
box?
if you press the H key, you can remove the text box.
Yeah, I wanna. Yeah.
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 Yo, why he got his dogs out too? You guys can't see it. I'm covering them up. Here. Oh, Lena's also covering them up.
Censoring the
You
dog.
guys don't get to see them. Rodas, thank you for the follow.
At least they're not flip-flops with socks on.
Yeah, he's not going to get. They're not going to come off. He's not going to look. I need to turn you. Over all this, I can barely hear you, Rem. I want to boot you up.
Oh, sorry.
I want to turn your volume up. There we go.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. He may be an awful person from what you could tell at this very beginning, but I do love his shirt. I wanna.
I mean, yeah. You can still have great taste in graphic tees and also be kind of a dick. Alright, wait, what? Are you serious? What's wrong with you? Hell yeah. So chaos, my dude. Why are you talking to me? Remain silent. Oh, I gotta go. Wait, what? Yeah, you know, teen stuff. So this girl comes up swinging her purse and yelling out she was going to call the cops or whatever. It's hilarious. Love this game. Hope you have a good stream. I have plans so I can hang out. Okay. Well, thank you for dropping by and thank you for the follow. I hope to see you guys. I hope maybe to see you in some other streams as well. After tonight, I want to be like in the trenches with the new Digimon game. But we're going to see if I can. Once we get burned out a little bit on that, we'll probably end up going to some more stuff. We'll probably be picking this game up again, probably some more times in November after the today. So we're going to be living on a cliffhanger today. She was planning to. She actually hit my friend, and he said it hurt a lot. So I guess she was mad, not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out. Her phone was soaked, so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year. So it's been pretty serious. You say that, but I bet you get hooked. I might get hooked. I probably will. Chances are I will.
For the next 2 weeks after
Yes,
this.
yes, because Tiki was the one that ended up introducing me to the game, right?
Unable to stream. for-
Tiki will be on vacation for a little bit, so we will not be doing it without them until they get back. So that's really the main thing. Rip, yeah,
Or I will haunt you from my grave.
yes,
In Altana.
yes. So yes, so we'll be doing it in November when they get back. I thought about 5 months ago she tried to break up with me for real. And geez, you ever get so mad you just want to kill somebody? Yeah, I kind of feel like killing someone right now, actually. No, not really. Oh yeah, all the time. Never follow through with it, of course. Why are you telling me this? I have never felt that way about another person. I find it alarming that you have. Smile and pretend he didn't say that. I don't know if I don't. No, we're not gonna. No, not really. I'm just gonna say, why are you telling me this? Yeah, and you don't know me. That's the miracle of bus rides. We never. It's like we're never going to see each other again, so we don't need to hide who we are. This right here is a closer friendship than most people ever have. So who am I kidding? Maybe we will see each other again. Anyways, you're young. You'll get it when someone tries to break your heart one day. It changes a person. Makes them think things they never thought they could. Honestly, could have killed that woman. Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right now, and I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Dude, what the fuck?
Welcome
This
to the
guy?
roller coaster that is this game.
This guy sucks.
Fucking sucks.
But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff. I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Have you thought about seeing a therapist?
So this is where some of the traits come into play. Because
Okay.
you are book smart, you have the ability to say that. If you are not book smart, you do not have the ability to say that.
Okay. That your girlfriend is giving birth right now, and you're thinking about ditching her to go have fun in New York? That's interesting. A smart move, get out while you can. No, I'm gonna say, have you thought about seeing a therapist? Maybe it would help if you talked with someone about these feelings, someone professional. I'm not licensed or anything. Oh, he's completely ignoring me. But it seems like you might have a personality disorder. It might be worth looking into. Nah, don't need that kind of stuff. Bus driver's the best therapist. I feel like a lot better after talking to you. Anyways, where are you headed? Where did you say you were headed? I didn't. No need to be nasty. I was just asking. Not like I'm gonna follow you off the bus or anything. Frankly, dude, I wouldn't trust you either at this point.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't tell you where I was going. Fuck, I might get off at the wrong spot and walk back.
Yeah, like, he never tells me where I'm from. or where I'm
Mm-hmm.
going.
No, if you aren't getting off at my stop, you must be heading to Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop on this bus, until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way, so come to think of it. I had a couple of buddies who went up there for work in the mine. There's a coal mine up there in the Holler. You see it, but there's always a job or two listed on the boards there. I never really want to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while now that I think about it. You should see if they're on Facebook. See how they're doing. Oh, they didn't die. He looks back at his phone, for once focused on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you didn't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. This is dead mouse I found. Here you go.
Worse.
The stranger rifles through his back and before a dripping bag of peanuts.
Where are they drinking?
They're boiled peanuts. I got them in a gas station a few buses back. You usually have a cup for you to put those in. Where did you get a bag? I noticed you haven't eaten mine, so I figured you could use some of mine. Plus, they drip all over my bag, and I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip: sometimes picking a dialogue you establish new facts about who you are. Nice. I love boiled peanuts. Screw you and your peanuts. Eat the peanuts. No, thank
If
you.
you say you are allergic, you will be allergic to peanuts for the rest of the game. I did it as a joke, and my character was allergic the entire time.
I love that.
How does it pop up? That actually no, that's probably spoilers.
Don't worry about it.
No,
You won't have to worry about it if you don't pick that option.
you know what? I'll take the peanuts. I'll take
Straight
the
up taking it, and by taking it, I mean my peanuts.
peanuts. My peanuts. Thanks. You're welcome. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. Ugh.
Boiled peanuts sitting in here. Why? Why are you like this?
I live near Appalachia, and like boiled peanuts are like a staple about like every single gas station and other gas station thing going around here, because you don't necessarily need a permit to make them because it's just boiling peanuts. So literally anyone and their mother does it.
I've never heard of
But
boiled
it's just a
peanuts.
bag of them dripping everywhere. That's
Yeah,
vile.
yeah, no, the
It is
bag
vile.
is vile. Like, that's fucked up. The bag. But you know, people put it in like a styrofoam cup more times than not, because you're in a gas station, you always have like styrofoam or paper cups, and a lot of times they just got crock pots full of the boiled peanuts. I've known about them. I've tried them. They're not really my taste. I don't particularly like boiled peanuts. My family, however, does. So my mother does. So we always picked up some whenever we would go further south. But yeah, you don't really need anything to do them. So people just do them. Just do it. Just like that, the stranger's gone. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next up, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. And if you guys would like any particular parts, feel free to let me know and I'll let you get it. The bus finally comes to a stop. Its brakes squealing as it deposits you on the front of Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, the kiosk. So for a small town like this, you're amazed that there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives it on every route. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up the dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind.
Alright. Does anyone
Alright.
want to... Lena?
Yeah.
You want
Yes.
to be... Yes.
Yes. Yes. Hold up. Let me just turn my mic up just a little bit. As in up, I mean. Okay.
It's like, I know nothing of this game.
Wait, the voice volume sliders. What?
Is it? I think mine's
I
still the
thought-
same.
Oh, never mind. Anyway.
Anyways. Hold up. I need to get in character 1 second.
Alright.
Take your time, there are ads anyways.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I think I'm in character.
Alright.
Hey, Icarus.
You instantly recognize the worn young woman from a few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha. She looks annoyed to be here. Offer your boiled peanuts as a condolence.
You now just have that in your inventory until you get rid of them. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am. We're going to give it probably to an animal or some shit. Hey, Tabitha.
Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to.
Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus queue. You follow her clambering into the dusky relic. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Yep. Dialogue options labeled Explore are usually taken without advancing this, or can usually be taken without expanding the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. I guess we're both members of the Dead Mom Cloud now, huh?
Absolutely not.
So, the funeral? I can't believe we've never actually met before this. How you holding up?
Fine.
Isn't healthy to keep things bottled up. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Whew, good to hear. That sucks. I don't know how you feeling. I lost my mom.
I know.
Can't believe we've never met before this.
You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess.
I'm gonna say, look, I don't know what my mom did to piss off this side of the family, and I know you're going through a lot right now, but that comment was unnecessary. Is there bad blood between us? You don't know me, and I don't know any of what my mom's probably this side of the family. I'm probably going to end up going with that one. I don't know why my mom left or what kind of grudge she had against the side of the family, but I'm sorry. I wish I'd known about you. Haha, yeah, dead mom's glove. That's crazy. Your cousin stared straight ahead, her expression icy. So the funeral. It's on Sunday, right?
Yep, like I told you.
Geez, it's almost a whole week. I got here early. Since I'm here, do you need any help planning? I know this stuff isn't easy. You can offer. You can offer to help.
It's actually been fine. I just needed the coffin and somebody to dig a hole.
Decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain. And here it is, Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used it to cramp apart. Someone used to. Although it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in great cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, although with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty once imagined doesn't quite compare to what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel it's something that should have been left to rot long time ago. Oh, goody. You're hit with
How
a...
welcoming.
Yeah. Oh.
Welcome home.
You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold into the foyer. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented in the place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards that the house itself sways in the wind.
Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I won't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out.
Ah,
If you know what's good for you, you stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen. And hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being.
the architecture here is breathtaking. Was it Chateauquest style reminiscent of Biltmore Estate? It's beautiful
Lie. It's beautiful.
and clean.
But you could also just say it's beautiful and not lie.
Beautiful, genuine, beautiful, lie.
Lie.
I don't want to look like an asshole and say like it's clean. It's not. Let's be a nerd. I'm gonna be a nerd. We came here to be a nerd. I'm gonna be a nerd.
You color me marginally impressed. I didn't have you pegged as cultured. Believe it or not, this estate actually predates the Biltmore by nearly 3 decades. It used to be the crown jewel of the region, but times change, and the attention of the masses are ever so fickle.
Write that down. She likes book smart people. Okay.
That's your cousin.
I know, but like, good relationships.
You mean they meant impressing your cousin?
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
exactly. No.
We want to be besties.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was looking at how old the Biltmore Estate was.
No,
Oh
the
my
book smart
god.
is real.
Booksmart is real.
The book smart is real.
Shall we begin the tour? Follow me.
You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floors, and you do your best to trace her steps.
Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for peanut butter and jelly.
You see why being allergic to peanuts sucks?
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. It was like, oh, just jelly sandwiches. Yum, my favorite. There is a gift basket here that... Oh, I guess because there are a lot of funerals, a lot of flowers, other things like that. You've got more stuff for what looks like it could be more than peanut butter and jelly.
If you want to view a meal, once again, just press the H key.
Okay.
Bunch of mouse traps too on the floor.
Yeah. A lot of bowls like they're using here. You're clearly making like more than peanut butter and jelly up here.
Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits.
All right, that answers my question. All right.
Yep.
Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tip, some explorer options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully.
Someone cleans this place? You said someone actually cleans this place? Have you ever actually seen that happen, or is this person just say they did and leave? It's perfect.
Lie.
You know, because I'm lying. What if I want some ice cream? There's somewhere in town to buy food. I might want to get something to eat other than PB&J this week. Is there anywhere in town where we could get groceries?
Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, that's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online though, so I won't be going with you.
How very folksy. Your guest. Oh. It didn't actually budget for groceries. Sweet. Thanks.
Cool. Good talk.
Explore. Lie.
Lie. Lying liar.
So you can, you can explore as much as you want, but some will prevent other things from happening, or you can just move forward. It's however you.
Okay. I feel like it's a dick move to kind of go in here and like this one is clearly a little bit better than out there if they only clean the kitchen. But I think we're fine. All right, when's the next tour?
Bathroom. Follow me.
Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As soon as you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on top of the counter. Approach the cat.
Don't try to pet Frou-Frou. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Alright, who is the cat?
I cannot do French.
Not do French
I can
either.
do.
Oh,
I can
we
do
could
a
do.
bad French
I
accent.
could potentially try.
You know what? Sure, yeah, be Frou-Frou.
Ne me parle pas. Ah, vous parlez français. Your French is terrible, disgusting. How dare you defile my language with your clumsy American tongue? Very funny. Her name sounds French. Stop
That's
wasting.
That's
Oh,
Tabitha.
oh, my bad.
No, all good. I understand. Haha, very funny. Her name sounds French. Stop wasting my time, let's finish the tour. Yeah, so nobody knows that you can. No, only you can talk and understand animals. Everybody else is gonna be like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Are you talking to my cat like that? You then follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights, it'll get easier to navigate these spaces. But for this time, right now, for the time being, you feel lucky to not have fallen through the floors.
Guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I wait outside. Do what you must, if you must.
And this place has really gone to shit.
Horrid.
There's a fucking wine glass in here.
Don't worry about it.
And okay, hold on. So, all right, hold on. Aside from so it's clear there's a fucking plate in here. Who's eating it here? Like some of this I can understand. It's like this is torn to shreds. That needs to be replaced. These are pathetic. That's full. There's a plate in here. There's wine in here. Someone's drinking. There are 3 boxes of hair dye. One I can excuse. 3 of them? God damn.
I just realized that with your job, this is really funny.
Yeah, this is gonna be hell.
Alright. The wretched bathroom, piles of junk sit in untouched corners of the room, and the mystery stains paint the floor. Not gonna lie, I've seen shit like this in real life, so it's not that shocking, but still, I can be upset.
You can be honest. This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen.
Who exactly uses this bathroom? Are you sure the toilet works? This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Lie. It's such a nice bathroom. Never mind, I need to go. Who exactly uses this bathroom?
Guests.
Fire them. This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. You can practically hear Tabitha roll her eyes at you from the bathroom wall.
It'd be a lot nicer if Jenny didn't have a policy about bathrooms. She cleans mine but refuses to do more than that, so you can blame her for the state of the place.
Can I use your bathroom instead?
No. Now hurry up and do your business so we can move on with our lives. Roach warning.
Yeah.
Never mind, I don't need to go. You aren't desperate enough for this. You know, on second thought, I don't think I need to go.
Might as well try since we're here.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. You leave the bathroom to rejoin your cousin and finish the tour. You still don't. You still have to go, but you can wait till later. Maybe you'll sneak out in the garden.
Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me.
You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest bedroom. Thank God. It's not that bad. Look smart. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot. It has all that. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage.
This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you better be grateful. Closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty.
This room is nice, thank you.
Good. Should be honored to stay in a historical landmark such as this. Every piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. This is not an IKEA bedroom, or whatever such nonsense you're used to in the city.
You know, and I think I understand why the mom left.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Shit, I said that out loud.
Who used to sleep here?
When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many, many people have slept here.
Hagrid. Hello.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid. How are you? What were you guys playing?
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. We are playing Scarlet Hollow. If anyone is if anyone is a little bit squeamish, do check the trigger warning that we have up, like a little content warning. Oh, thank you for giving the shout out. What is it? It was Pokemons? Yeah. Yeah. We guys had a good time. I was watching one of my friends play before we actually ended up starting stream. They were showing me all of the different kinds of screenshots that she ended up getting. There's actually the photo mode is actually really nice from what I saw. There's a lot of cute pictures that she ended up taking. But I hope you were having a good time. Yeah, so it's like do want everyone to just go ahead and take a quick look at the trigger warnings or the content warnings that we do have up in the pin chat, just to make sure you guys might be okay with some of that. We probably won't see all of it, but we might see some of it. Just being aware, it's a little bit of a visual novel style game with a little bit of horror, probably a lot of horror. I don't know.
It is a game where basically your choices, well, not basically, but choices do matter.
Mhm.
It is by Black Tabby Games, the people behind Slay the Princess.
Yes.
So a lot of the different things that you do will affect your gameplay and affect outcomes. So all of the content warnings above for each chapter doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do it. We've already avoided, for now at least, roaches.
Yeah, I didn't want to see the roaches. We're holding our pegan because I did not want to see the roaches.
You're gonna need to go to the bathroom eventually.
Look, there's a window.
There's a window.
Jesus Christ.
There's a window. We'll be fine. There's a vase. We'll find a way. I don't care. It's like the phase is of genuine antique, but it's also killing that plant. We'll be fine.
And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in.
Guess I'll get settled.
Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings.
Mm-hmm.
This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Don't expect to see much of me.
And subtitles will open additional conversation paths. Some right away, and others down the line. There wouldn't happen to be a library in this state, would there? Not sure what else I'll do with my time. Yeah, let's look at that.
There is, but as I said earlier, most of the building is off limits. And the library is in the west wing, which is extra off limits. You're better off heading into town. I'm pretty sure there's a library there.
You can take me to town before you leave. What am I supposed to do while you're gone? Oh, are you sure you can't take the day off? Did I do something wrong? You asked me to come here, and you're acting all pissed off that I actually came. What's going on with you? You sure? Okay. We could be like really like upfront about it, like, because I understand there's a lot going on, but we don't have much to go off of other than the fact that she's our cousin. I think this one's a little too accusatory. We can do, did I do something wrong? Oh, okay, it goes down this one. Okay. Hey, did I do something wrong? You asked me to come to this funeral, and since the moment I got here, you've been acting like I spat in your coffee. What's going on? Was it something I said?
Okay, I'm sorry I've been testy since you've gotten here. You haven't done anything wrong. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now.
Understandable.
Please, just stay out of my hair till later, okay? I have work to do.
Okay. Okay, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back.
We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week.
Cousin leaves for the front door. And now it's just you. You in this sprawling, decrepit estate. A PB&J sounds great right now. Go straight to the forbidden wings of the estate.
Do you want to go to the Forbidden Wings? World's your oyster. It just head to town. You can't do any of these. I will say that. So if you want to do all the exploration, you can.
Let's settle into the room first. I think that's probably the best. Now that your cousin is gone, the aches and pains of your journey sink into your bones. You stumble back up the stairs into your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance to your room. Look at the window. There's statue. 3 children in there. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden would have been in its heyday. If only you owned this place, you would have gotten it out of there with a. You totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You'd go out and pull some weeds, chop some trees, carve topiaries, and do whatever you need to do to return it to its former glory. And once all that's done, you'd sit by the fountain, which of course would have little goldfish in it, and drink floral tea while enjoying the birdsong. Yeah, you definitely do that, just not right now. And check the closet. Hate that. Honestly, dislike old dolls like that. I don't fuck with it. You can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of the closet. Must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Leave it be. Don't touch that thing. Some things are best left untouched. You close the closet. Put the clothes in the dresser. Rat. Awesome. You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer. And Possum lurks within. It's quiet but angry.
Afraid.
Hi, friend. I know hurt. What's your name, little guy? What are you doing in my drawer? You move, please. I need to put my clothes in here. Can you tell me about the human that lives here? Yes, we'll definitely do that. Hi, friend. I know hurt.
Afraid.
We'll pacify him with the boiled peanuts. You hold out your still dripping bag of boiled peanuts.
Afraid death comes for Dustin. You killed him. How dare you?
You close the drawer. Might as well leave Dustin be. You open the top drawer next. It's empty, but a good place to put your. You'll find to put your clothes.
My Shayla.
Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you'd be better off keeping your clothes in a nice clean bag. There's no going back.
Don't worry, Dustin will return.
Okay. I was like... I'm like, there's no way he would die that fast.
No. He was just doing
Playing
it
dead.
silly.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
trying to
'cause he's
pacify him with the peanuts.
He was a possum, yeah?
Yeah.
But he's afraid.
Wait,
He's just
and I was trying to give him some food so he wouldn't be as afraid.
Baby.
He's just a little guy.
Mm-hmm. This is why I gave him some peanuts. Based on the state of the house, you wonder what could have been Better off keeping your clothes. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right.
Mhm.
I forgot to plug in my phone.
Oh, your phone just died?
Yeah. That's why we're looking.
Wondering.
We're we're looking down.
Looking intensely.
Very
Looking
intensely at
dead?
the text bar.
Taking a page out of Dustin's book.
I miss my silly little guy. I miss my son.
All right, it's booting back up. So in the meantime, we're going to have. Where is it? In graphics. We're gonna have me. I'm gonna sit on my head. There we go. You're gonna have double the screen. It's gonna be like that other one where we had me in the background for no reason.
This small Icarus T-pose.
Alright, we're booting it up. Alright, I think that's enough. No, we can look at the painting wall. I would. This must be an older relative of yours, judging by the dates with the inscription. You've never heard of her, but you'd barely heard about anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so it's not really a surprise. Maybe you can ask Tabitha about this Maribel Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's ever actually in the mood for conversation. Enough. You don't seem like there's much else for you to do right here. PB&J sounds nice right now. You have anything to eat all day. The only things louder than your stomach right now are the creaks and moans of this ancient place. A PB&J sounds exactly what you need right now. The rest of the day you head to the kitchen. You head back to the kitchen and are ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. A daunting task given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear for food poisoning. You get started and you'll probably need to find some peanut butter, some jelly, some bread, and a plate and a knife. Approach Frou-Frou. Frou-Frou hisses at you as you draw near, remains firmly in. You might want to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Are peanuts poisonous to cats?
I believe so. Hang on.
Yeah.
It feels like they would be.
Oh. No, but I don't know about boiled peanuts.
I can't imagine it'd be too much different. But
It's more of
raw peanuts are not considered toxic to healthy cats.
But they are a choking hazard. and
okay, let's
so-
not.
Okay.
We'll not do that. Well, boiled peanuts would be soft, but yeah, let's not. Somehow I feel like the French kitty would not appreciate boiled peanuts.
The French people were like, "Sacre bleu, where's my escargot?"
Can you tell me what's going on in the sealed part of the estate? Nosy, aren't you? But of course I'm not surprised. You seem to be enjoying poking your head where it doesn't belong. Can you tell me about Tabitha? When you tell me about my cousin, it's my first time I've met her. Spare me your life story. Tabitha at least knows not to bother me. You like living here? Oh, you like living here? I despise small talk. Can't take the hit. I suppose I'll have to take things in my own hand. Ow! Frou-Frou lunges at your hand and bites you hard. You back away. Jesus. Alright.
Frou-Frou, you will let me pet you one day.
Mhm.
One day we'll be friends.
Let's check out,
Threat.
let's check out the garden real quick.
I love this. I love this frame. I love this frame. It's moi.
Tells a lot of story, huh?
Very good.
Possum.
Hmm?
In the corner,
Possum!
there's a possum.
Oh, so these aren't kids. These are like satyr. Garden was reclaimed by the wilderness long ago. It might not be. That's weird. Sorry, my phone was lagging about it, but the tracking seems to be It might not be safe, but who's to stop you from venturing deeper? Or the kitchen, or the garden. You wander further into the garden. It's quiet out here. Scarlet. Gate back there. Angels, a greenhouse. Get back inside and close the door behind you. There's the fridge. You approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped onto it. Janie, stay out. All caps. Below it are separate handwriting or the words okie dokie. I feel like we're going to enjoy Janie's company when we finally meet them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I'm
I feel-
depressed. I'm depressed looking at this.
Get real depressed.
Oh, God. Not the milk would live.
Not gonna lie, I thought my fridge was pretty bad as a single person. This is way worse.
Like, everything else wouldn't be bad, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jars of jelly. And not in all the same kind.
Yep.
Lucy's jelly.
And it's all the same ice cream flavor too.
Mango, banana choco.
Mm.
You open the fridge with a deep urge to wash your hands, even though you have yet to touch anything other than... I don't want to check out or the mayo. Take the jelly. You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. It's either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in the kitchen Tampa actually uses. All you need now is a plate, a knife, bread, and some peanut butter. Better close the fridge. Close the fridge. I really don't want to find out what's in that takeout. You return to the kitchen and close it. Okay. Search the pantry. Yif.
Dead mouse.
Dead mouse.
It did
Oh
mouse.
no.
Oh, emaciated mouse. You were so close.
Bread's so bad, not even the mouse wanted it.
Yeah. Hold on, what's else in here? He did dodge all the other ones though. Oh, it's molding.
How can you tell?
It's blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones at the bottom, blue.
This one's also starting to turn.
Mm. Mouse was like, damn, you live like this?
She literally looked like that.
I'm looking at this
the mouse
one.
sure didn't. The mouse died.
The mouse did die. It's like too much
Yeah.
mac and cheese. I can't. Not another one. I'm getting vibes of like
Even the mouse.
that one lady or that one person that just ate fries and only fries as their only sources of food. I can't remember what that's called.
I think like odd addictions or something like that.
It was probably on all it, like My Strange Addiction or something like that. There was some.
There's a lot of like
There was
documentaries about people. Sorry.
You good? Yeah, you're free to talk. I don't mind.
There's a lot of like, I guess, semi-documentaries about people who just like eat unhealthily, and like I remember at some point when I was like in school, they like showed what's it called, Super Size Me or something.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Wait, they did that? They did that not... They do that in America. I'm surprised they did that for you guys.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was supposed. It wasn't like biology or some of the kind of. I know it was. I remember it was. We saw it. We saw bits of it in like the chemist lab,
Hmm.
because they were supposed. We I think we were supposed to have like a subject about like certain effects on body that food does and so
Hmm.
forth. This was shown as like an extreme example,
Mm.
and yeah.
But there's plenty of people eating not food. A lot of people be eating not food on my strange addictions. Like one that will unfortunately stay with me, I think, for the rest of my life is the one that likes to eat mattress. Like little
Yeah.
bits of the pieces and just like pinch like pieces of mattress off and just eat it. That one
Yeah,
unfortunately
I
is
can
staying
get
with me.
that. It's like the one that stuck with me is sand.
Oh, the
Sand and
sands.
glass.
I remember that one. And the
Yeah.
glass one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. People be weird.
All right. We got Tabitha sure loves her mac and cheese. Examine it. No, we're not even going to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Pick up some of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Great. One step closer to a satisfying snack. We just okay. Take the peanut butter. King of nut butters. Please don't say that. And only 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroaches. Please put it back.
Excuse me, what?
You know
It's
what?
like the
I could
jar was
I could
used
go
to
into
like
detail
hit
about that, but I
cockroaches.
don't think I want to.
I don't know if I want.
I'm not going to
I'll
ruin
look it up.
things
It's
for
better if
you.
you don't
It's
know.
better you don't know. The only things that we need now are a plate and knife. Close the pantry. You close the pantry door and it, as best you can, to turn back to the rest of the kitchen. Cabinets. Cabinet must be where tapping the dishware. Oddly enough, utensils. Examine the mug. Examine the shot glass. I don't want to. Plate and a butter knife. I don't trust anything in this house. I don't want to look anything that I don't have to. This is the last ingredient you need to make your PB&J. Time to get to work. Let's close it. You close the cabinet and look back at the rest of your kitchen. Make that PB&J. Despite the state of the horrendous kitchen, you successfully combined your 3 ingredients to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Congratulations! You can feed yourself.
You did
A
it.
job well done.
You cooked by the book.
Did. All of that hassle, and it took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of your day lies in front of you. You're done here. Congratulations, you've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? Might as well head into town. We are a big kid now. You're a big kid now. There's not much left for you to do here other than to head out and explore the town. You do just that. I don't feel like having... I feel like keeping the rest of my limbs, so I don't think I'm going to go into the Forbidden Estate, so just yet. We don't have a reason to. If you know you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would just ask Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of that tension, though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time to ask for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Continue to the back. Mountains! It's really pretty out here. Finally, you made it back to town. There's a general store. There's a library. Town hall. The holler, as the guy called it. It's probably seen better days. You know, at one point in time, I did end up watching I think it might have been the Travel Channel. It might have been a TLC channel. I don't exactly remember. But it was about a whole bunch of guys in West Virginia, and their family and their like ongoing lives. The main guy, the one that I think most people liked out of all of them because he was the most charismatic. He described it like maybe even me kind of living down here in the South and in like a really rural area, didn't exactly know what a holler was, specifically. And the way he described what Remy.
I was curious.
Oblivion. Yeah. Was it? What is it? Oblivious is not oblivion. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah.
I still eat peanut butter.
I still eat
enjoy
it,
I
yeah.
don't care. I like peanut butter.
Yeah. I like peanut butter too.
More power to you both.
Yeah.
You
but he
also
kind.
just get natural peanut butter.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
That's the thing you have to
What
worry
way?
about in America. You're fine. You're fine. Your peanut butter's fine.
Okay. Okay. Yay.
Yeah. But he kind of explained to me exactly what a holler was, and he ended up just like yelling back behind his shoulder, and his voice kind of carried up through the entire, like it essentially like village that he was in pretty much, because like it's called a holler if you can holler back all the way to the very back of it, and everyone can hear your voice. Like, oh, that makes a little bit more sense. Because it's like his family was pretty much in that one particular holler, and it's just like, oh, there's houses on either or, and the mountain is carved in such a way to where it just funnels sound upward. I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. And the unfortunate part about that particular show is that the man that guy that was kind of explaining, the one that everyone kind of liked, ended up passing away young. I can't remember exactly the reason. I don't exactly remember the reason, but it was some just unfortunate event. No foul play or anything like that from my understanding, but just, and no one else could carry the show. So they ended up just like letting it leave as a legacy. Alright, it has the same feeling as was it idyllic country town, but the sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up. Their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane. You shudder and suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Puppy! Gretchen.
Yeah, so here I'll be Gretchen.
Okay.
Why, I do declare, who is this stranger, and why does he smell of peanut butter?
Who's this guy?
I can be Stella. To contrast. Unless you wanna.
Yeah, you could be Stella.
Or Remy,
Or
do you
unless,
wanna
yeah.
voice the character?
You got me, Michu.
That one? Am I doing this one?
This is Stella. The question mark is Stella right now.
Okay.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc.
Offer Gretchen your boiled peanut.
You can.
It's nice to meet you, Gretchen.
Oh my, I can't remember the last time I met a newcomer who was so wonderfully polite. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Icarus.
That's a funny way to introduce yourself. I'm Stella. It's not often I see strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral?
Offer her your boiled peanuts.
That's no words. Would you like some peanuts?
Would you like my
Oh my
dripping
God.
bag of
Only
peanuts?
I'd be offering, and by offering, let's just say my peanuts.
I'm serving boiled peanuts.
I am straight serving my drippy bag of peanuts. Yep. Yeah, just got in town today.
Oh, I didn't think there would be anyone else coming. Are you staying with Tabby? How's she holding up?
On mention of your cousin, Gretchen mutters under her breath.
One of these days, I'll get Tabitha to pet me.
I haven't seen her since Perlan?
I don't know.
Perlan passed. Or for a while before that, now that I think about it.
I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? Can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so. Why? You want to know? Even though we just met a couple hours ago, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her. Here, she's awful as far as I can tell. She openly hates me. That's not what she does.
Is she always so, you know?
I don't know how she's doing. I don't care.
Damn.
Oh, you say Tabby? Can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so curious.
Cute. She did back when I knew her better. It's been a while. I hope she's okay.
I'm worried about her too.
She's always been a little rough around the edges, but I figured she'd probably be having a rough go of things. She and her mom are really close. To think she's been in that old mansion all by herself. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying there, even if she doesn't think so herself.
Looking at Gretchen's face.
I love Gretchen.
I love Gretchen.
Are you two friends?
I was probably close than most people have gotten to be able to call her a friend. The school here is really small, so everyone had to at least get along with each other, with everyone else. She was a grade ahead of me, but everyone knew her, especially since she's a Scarlet. We wound up bonding a bit when we were both in the school's production of A Midsummer's Night Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed. As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated, and that was that.
I haven't seen that girl or her horrible cat since I was middle-aged.
I really like you, Gretchen. That horrible cat bit me too.
Oh, before it slips my mind, if you're staying up in that spooky old mansion, you must have met Furfur.
That's Gretchen.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, before it slips my mind, if you're staying up in that spooky old mansion, you must have met Frou Frou. How does that monster fare?
Yeah, I've met Brew. You might think she's too much. She's so much better than me, but I will let her to let me pet her, even if it's the last thing I do. Sounds like you and Frou Frou have a history. Ignore Gretchen. Let Stella decipher your quirk. Yeah.
You can save. You can save
We're
here
thinking
if you
about it.
want to.
You can
and
save.
all.
So yeah, the little save icon in the corner, you can save it.
Okay, we'll save then.
There's
have
a
many
lot of save slots, a lot of them. So feel free to save often.
Save really so often.
This one sounds like the most we can bullshit our way out of. Yeah, I've met Frou Frou. She might think she's so much better than me, but I will get her to let me pet her, even if it's the last thing I do.
Wait, what? Are you messing with me? You can't actually be talking to my dog, right?
Lie. Yes, this is a joke. I cannot talk to animals. Last, you've discovered my dark and terrible secret. None of these are good.
Just stare at Stella saying nothing, like, yeah.
I cannot talk to animals.
Yeah, of course. That'd be ridiculous.
You and Stella maintain silent, awkward eye contact.
Well, next time you see the devil, please send my regards. And do let her know that not only do I still draw breath, that I very much still plan to outlive her.
I love Gretchen.
Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner to get for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat.
Biscuits? Your treat? Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Not very hungry. It's nice being able to be on my way. As I should go. I feel like but no, we'll go in there. Sure, why not?
Awesome, let's go. It's very busy.
I guess it was. Is this place the only food place in town? Maybe. Other than the general store. The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless the atmosphere of the family estate, the diner here is filled with a comforting den of human life. Oh no. Everyone stopped.
Oh god.
All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment.
How are you?
You know, I'm just
Hi,
gonna
Lauren.
quickly, just you know what, just gonna silently stare back at the patrons.
Intimidate them.
They're down.
Let's see. We can do roll for athletics to slide into the booth, or roll intimidation. Yeah, we're just
I mean,
gonna.
you could roll for intimidation for 2 of them, to be honest.
Yeah, what are you looking at? This one's the charisma saving throw. You know, we're just gonna slide into the. You slide into the nearest booth, pretending that you didn't notice everyone in the diner gawking at you like they'd seen Bigfoot.
No need to be shy. They don't meet many strangers. It's kind of a big deal when someone new wanders into town. Especially since, well, they probably all know what you're here for and by extension, who you're related to.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't know anybody, it's not easy keeping secrets in a town this size.
I can be them.
Okay.
Hey Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee.
They quietly placed a cup of coffee in front of Stella.
And here's some bacon for the little lady.
For me? For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, get it, Gretchen. Gretchen sniffed the bacon and yeah. Hit Y or triangle on your gamepad to hide the text box. That's not Y or triangle. This is H. Gretchen sniffs the bacon and digs in. What's up? I mean,
Oh, I was like, this is H.
oh yeah, this is H. Yeah! It's multiple pieces of art.
Anything for you? The name's Avery. I'll be taking care of you today.
No, Avery. Offer them your boiled peanuts. Is bacon bad for dogs? Nah, I don't care. Britt, that's a face. That's a face.
Don't worry, darling. Just went into a bit of a coma.
That's great. I love that
We're about to
picture.
take a screenshot of that.
Bacon.
I'm gonna put that in memes and media.
Yes, please do. Order a biscuit and coffee. Have a biscuit and coffee, please. I heard they were really good.
Best in the country.
Avery pours fragrant brew into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously.
Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay. I didn't know her. Before you had a chance to respond, they're gone.
Glad you took my advice for the biscuit. You won't regret it. Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right?
Oh, Gretchen's feeling a little. No. I thought they were looking a little better today. Or in fact,
1,000
not.
yard stare.
That gives you quite a bit of time to slow around town. I'm trying to think of if there are any cool events going on this week.
It changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, back. Okay.
There's always a reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. And I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's one thing to look forward to. And there's the weekly Sunday potluck.
Oh, that's.
That should be right after the funeral too, so it'll be a special occasion.
How much you want to bet that, like, Tabitha just brings mac and cheese?
As the funeral.
I think she'd be stingy with her mac and cheese.
She might be.
Honestly, Tabitha sounds more like the type that wouldn't bring any food.
You know what? You right. You right.
You bring paper plates.
All right. All right. It's a shame that reading rainbows for kids. I was excited to do something at the library. The pot looked like a church thing, or sounds neat. Maybe check some of the things out. Not gonna lie, nothing really striking my fancy. No, what? No, the reading adventure is kind of nice. It's a shame that reading adventures for kids. I was excited to do something at the library.
Just because it's for kids doesn't mean it isn't fun. And Oscar is all about keeping things around theme. So this month is a bunch of ghost stories. I think he's calling it spooky bookies. You know, like how a ghost would say it.
Oogie boogies. Oh my god, that's perfect. Sounds like it's for babies. I'm not a baby. I'm an adult.
I'm a grown adult.
You almost had me excited there. Oh my god, that's perfect.
Cool, we should check it out this week.
Hell yeah.
Like that's really just an afternoon. Any idea what you want to do for the rest of the week?
That's a general selection library. What's it to you? We just met. I can't tell you all my plans. Honestly, no clue. Probably be able to occupy myself. I'll probably just do what I can to support Tabitha through it. I kind of just assumed I'd be spending my time trying to help Tabitha, but with how quickly she ran off today, I'm not sure that's enough for a full schedule. We'll do honestly no clue. That's kind of how I feel.
Well, you're in luck. You happen to run into the person who knows all the best stuff to do around here and has limitless time to show you around.
Yeah?
My boss is pretty forgiving.
I feel like there's more to this story.
Oh, wait, you probably wouldn't get that joke since we don't know each other that well. Well, I'm self-employed, so I'm my own boss. So I'm forgiving myself.
Okay.
Get it?
Laugh uproariously.
No, please explain the joke.
Give a wooden
I feel
laugh.
like a horror stream would be, like, causing too much attention to everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Before Stella can finish, Avery returns biscuit in tow.
Biscuits.
Is there nothing else for me? Gosh, if I had known the plate of bacon would have been my main and only course, I would have waited before digging in.
Yeah,
So
Gretchen
polite.
spent no time. Just...
It's like, oh shit, bacon. Oh fuck. She should be able to say a swear as a treat.
Yes.
Let Gretchen say fuck. Come on, Black Tabby. Here's your biscuit. Winnie says it's on the house. She sends her condolences.
It looks like a charity. You didn't have to do that. Now,
No worries.
you go ahead.
No worries. Hope you enjoy it.
I realized that was kind of maybe an asshole thing to say because technically I'm not paying for it. They said you didn't have to do that. Well, technically they're paying for it, so I wasn't going to pay for it regardless.
Well, I mean, they
I think
they
that's
didn't
why
know.
Stella looked to the side with like a smile. She was like, okay.
Yeah. Like, okay, yeah, they're doing me a favor here. What the fuck are you talking about? Drink at the biscuit. It's delicate and fluffy, and it nearly crumbles at your touch. Buttery warmth that emanates from its surface. You take a bite, and it melts in your mouth, as if nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. This is truly the perfect biscuit.
It's me of the Popeyes biscuits.
Yeah.
I
I've
remember
had
going to
better.
I went to a farmer's market once, and there was a stand that had biscuits, and I was just kind of like walking by, and then I saw in the bags with like the plastic window, you could see the steam in it, so I did like the cartoonish like walk, immediately stop, and like turn back, and I'm like, I'm getting a biscuit.
Yeah.
That shit's fresh.
I think whoa is a better response. Whoa, this is a really good biscuit. Wow.
How do you like it?
Avery lingers at the table for a moment.
So, has Stella mentioned she's famous?
I knew she's an influencer.
Influencer or like author, maybe. I don't know. I was getting author vibes.
Oh, Avery, I'm not famous.
Oh, you're the only person I know who's been on the news. If that's not famous, then I don't know what is.
Jealous.
I knew
No.
it! I knew it! I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, that's rad. Okay.
You and everyone else.
Remain silent.
This nuked a bunch of people.
How does that make you money? What kind of videos do you do? Cool. What kind of videos do you do?
He hunts cryptids.
Oh, we're gonna be best fucking friends.
You should really check out her channel because it's amazing. I think the best video to start with would be the river one. You know, the controversial one.
Oh, now we gotta see it.
Oh yeah, the Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much out of the footage at the time, but it really wound up doing numbers. So the River Runner is a cryptid that's only known to perform a single thing. 2 Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Catawba River, and that's all I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera.
We see it. Taylor pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in the river. The size and shape of the creature's body tells you it's likely a predator, but it's definitely not a wolf. You seem to recall that mountain lions used to live up here. Who knows what it's say there aren't a few left.
Some folks say it was a beaver, but if that's the case, it'd be at least twice the size of any beaver I've seen. I also have people saying it was a dog, or even a capybara, but that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary.
It was a mountain lion. I could smell it from 4 miles away. From miles away.
Yeah, Gretchen.
I'm still not sure what it was, and I'm the only one who saw it, that thing with my own 2 eyes.
Mountain lion. Gretchen thinks it's a mountain lion. It was a mountain lion. Honestly, that's honest to God a cryptid right there. Oh yeah, totally, Doc. Wait, beaver, hold on. There it is. You should leave it alone. I don't believe in cryptids. I would be a liar.
Lie, I don't believe in cryptids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe it's a mountain lion.
I don't know.
It's a mountain lion. It's definitely got this predator shape and size. There used to be a population in North Carolina.
No way. It was absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions left this far in the east.
It's Gretchen just looking at it like, yeah. That's 2 people against 1. We're winning in this argument.
Well, you did choose the book smart option, so Gretchen's opinion was not weighed into this.
Mm.
I did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain linemen and found Jack Squat.
Hmm.
And there's no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They're not fans of water.
There.
And the body is too long. No way.
Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. There's always people keeping those things as exotic pets. Kind of a sewer gator type situation.
Capybara. Coconut doggy.
Coconut doggy. Yeah, exactly. Some exotic pet owners set it free, and now it will forever roam the catalogue of confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube comments for years to come. So, speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you want to come along? It's a pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the...
Wait, no spoilers. I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends. Anyway, see you around.
Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after the skunk ape.
Oh, the skunk ape? Alright. The skunk ape
Actual
is
thing.
yeah, the skunk ape is essentially a Bigfoot variant, but specifically in an area to where he is fucking horrid smelling. I believe it's southern United States. I can't remember if it's closer to Florida or not.
The more you know.
Yeah, but it's essentially a Bigfoot that just stinks. Think of it as like a Yeti to Bigfoot kind of thing. Like,
But
he-
wouldn't Bigfoot stink in general, considering wildlife and
yeah,
forests?
true. But this one specifically having a rank smell, like really bad. That's what it's kind of known for in that area.
You'd smell it before you see it.
Mm-hmm. And that's what a lot of people, one of the reasons why that myth kind of got a lot of traction. It's one of those things where it's like, what the hell is that smell? It's like, I wonder if the skunk ape's around.
Yeah, skunk ape. Yeah, skunk ape.
April, yeah. We go to. It looks like. Forest and swamp to the southeastern United States. But most notably Florida, yeah. So it's a Florida thing. Imagine like if the stank on regular Bigfoot up in the chilly mountains ended up getting into the warm, hot sun of Florida. Kind of that. Doesn't the skunk ape live in Florida? Okay, we could have just we could have just gone a little bit further.
You are book smart. This is like a T up to a T. You're like looking this stuff up, being like, actually.
I saw a doggy special at once. Stinky Bigfoot. All right. Okay. Not just worse Bigfoot. Okay. We're doing that thing where I'm preemptively like explaining all the dialogue before it happens.
I mean, you picked the correct trait, I guess.
You did.
You are just Icarus Scarlet.
Hell yeah, Skunk Ape's hilarious. I saw a docu special on it once. Stinky Bigfoot.
Right? It should be a pretty fun video. It's hard to be serious when you're talking about something that's famous for smelling bad. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but I was doing research the last few weeks' video and came across a report where a lady from town claimed to have seen one on her deck playing tug of war with her dog.
That'd be a fucking crazy sight.
And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating.
It's just a hairy man on on her porch playing with her dog.
So, what do you say? Want to come along? Or tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against the darkening sky, that sort of thing.
It depends. Are you going to be there, Gretchen? Gonna have to decline. I don't know, Steph. I'm kind of white. I'm good. No. I think this would be not. This would be fun. That depends. Are you gonna be there, Gretchen?
Oh, Naturally, I wouldn't want any misfortune to befall my beloved Stella. I must stay by her side through thick and thin, however odd her passions may be.
Of course, it's actually been a while since I've actually had anyone but Gretchen out there with me.
Say no more. I'm in.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. I actually started with the channel with a couple buddies of mine back in middle school, so it'll be kind of like a blast from the past. I miss those two. Our videos were terrible. You know, that gets me thinking. I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us, get the old game back together. Though I guess Kanika has closed out the general store tonight, so I'm pretty sure she's a no-go.
Yeah, right click.
But Reese, I think there's a decent chance we can get him to come out of his cave, if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call?
Stella pulls
No,
out her
it's
phone and dials it up, waiting for it.
Reese, dude, what's up? It feels like it's been forever. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by, or...? Okay, if you're really sure, but if you change your mind...
I wonder if she's looking at these guys in the background. What are they whispering about?
They've been doing that the entire time.
Why are they gossiping like that? Shit.
Oh. Oh, I was just calling and then the screen faded. Anyway, I was
It's
just
black.
calling to ask if you wanted to come out to the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. He's Tabitha's cousin. I know, yeah, just here for the week. Anyway, we're going out to look for the skunk ape. We could take the easier trials if that would help. Trails. Dang, man, sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week and we can have a more low-key hang. How's that? Yeah, I'll bring him. Talk to you soon. Bye, bud.
Oh, there's Gretchen.
Reese, yeah. Reese, there's always been something off about that boy. I never did like the smell of him.
Looks like it's just you and me, pal.
You okay? You okay? Was it? Oh, good.
To love the explorer. Did he ask you to bring me to his house? It's like-
Why?
He's excited to meet you, of course. I think you'll find most folks in town are.
You okay?
He's not feeling well, that's all. He's had a lot going on in the past, gosh, 10 years or so? But I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. I can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about it really. I just got a little excited thinking about having him along again. He's hilarious. You'd love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week.
Yeah. Be nice. That'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friend.
Awesome, I'll make it happen. He's definitely the trickier one to meet. Kanika is much easier to track down since she's at the general store basically every day. But friendship can wait. We got Skunky to hunt.
Oh yeah.
So we should probably head out if we want to make it up the mountain before it gets too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle sand.
You pause before giving up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. Can't afford to leave a tip. You don't have a tip. You don't have any money. You don't have any. You don't even spend any money. Leave a generous tip. A crumpled $5 bill. You know it's a bit more than one would expect to get from a short dining experience, but you might as well share the wealth while you've got it. You smooth the bill out before placing it on the table previously.
Oh, that's awesome of you. If you'll appreciate that, I'm sure.
Will turns to leave the diner with you following close behind. It hadn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You were in a new place, far from civilization, and the people you know, following someone you just met into the dark forest in search of monsters, you feel more alive than you've felt in years. Strangely calm. Unsettled, tense, strangely calm. You feel strangely calm. Then the setting sun paints beautiful colors in the sky. Fresh air fills your lungs, and pleasant songs of crickets trail around you as the night descends. This is where you're supposed to be. With Stella by your side, a sweet smile on her face, and Gretchen plodding along in front of without a care in the world.
Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest record since last year, at least.
And that's just a repeating thing, unfortunately. It's just
Yep.
hottest every summer.
Yep. You know how it is these days. Each summer it's the hottest yet until the next summer.
I hate this game.
Way too much work. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
This game is very self-aware.
so Icarus wrote the script. Got it. It's nice to feel chill in the air and see the leaves change. It's normally like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment.
I clicked twice.
Sorry if it was.
I thought I clicked twice.
Oh.
This way?
Oh.
No, okay. I thought I did. Okay.
Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk apes.
Are you expecting to find anything out here? You ever hunting things that aren't cryptids? You know, like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing? Have a full, like, supernatural type, like, thing going on. Anything ever happened on these hikes? It's the weirdest thing you've seen out here, other than cryptids. That could be a fun at first.
Oh gosh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing a baby birds out of nests and eating them. That was pretty messed up. That is pretty messed up.
Here's
It's true.
omnivores?
Not exactly, but here's the thing. Every animal can be an omnivore by choice. There's a
True.
lot of herbivores that will just randomly just eat meat like that. Like sometimes a squirrel will just have like a fucking baby bird in its mouth, and you'll be like, oh, okay, hi.
Maybe if it gets hungry enough, they're like, yep, well, the nuts aren't doing it, so let's find something else.
Yeah.
Yep.
so-
If they're dying.
The thing is like baby birds are not that substantial for a deer.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes animals. We also sometimes just eat random shit for no reason.
Yeah, animals
Yeah,
will be
fair.
animals be crazy.
But I think most people know about that these days. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it, so I'm not sure if it counts as weird anymore. No, it's weird. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Gretchen.
Richard.
Oh, Tennis Lake, that's definitely the weirdest. It's a 5-foot deep, 30-foot wide pile of old cans and bottles and assorted garbage with grass and trees growing on it, so you can barely tell that it was there until you stepped on it.
Is that tetanus? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Tetanus Lake? Okay.
Yeah, tetanus. Because if you step in it, you'll get tetanus.
Yep. It was practically a solid ground of how much it's been compressed, but you could still fall through if you weren't careful, hence the name. Better be up on your shorts if you want to mess around in there. Oh, up on your shots, my bad.
I got my tetanus.
It's all stuff from the 50s, which is super neat. I salvaged a few bottles that I keep on my dresser as a little souvenir.
Yeah, I'm curious if anything other than cryptids like ghosting werewolves.
Yeah, for sure. I used to go after all sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old abandoned buildings, hoping I'd stumble across some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me, my camera, in an old house getting worked up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard. When all said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with cryptids. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, but I can't rule out the possibility that there really are true hauntings out there. But if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolves, I kind of lump in with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there that turned into animals. But werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. I honestly don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist. Because if they...
Ah. Not that one. This one. That they're really out there.
Because if they really are there, a lot of folks are doomed in an eternity of flames. So let's hope that's all just bunk, am I right?
What about it? Aliens? No, I'm fine. We don't need to talk about it. I'm fine. I don't like space. Anyway.
What's up?
Anything ever bad happened on these hikes? You know, just curious.
Let me think. There was that time back in early high school when Reese fell down a cliff.
Dang, Reese. Had a hard life, my dude.
But he was fine. We had some folks from the town rig up a pulley to get him out of the ravine. His leg only took a week or two to heal. All in all, not too bad. So I guess there was that time I was out here alone and kind of got stuck in a cave.
And then it fades to dark and it comes back in.
I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wumpus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out that the wumpus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole.
I didn't even realize the Mothman shirt.
Yeah.
And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside, bored to tears. Lassie, she is not.
I object to that accusation. I made sure to give those nasty little skunks a piece of my mind. That's what I did, and I kept Stella company, just as she would for me if I decided to hide in a hole for hours.
It took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice baths later and I was right as rain, so it could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there was that time I accidentally stumbled into the old Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I barely count it. So yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered.
You sure it's safe here? No, if you're anywhere in the South, you wander onto someone's property, that's just a thing you gotta be careful about. Let's move on.
Did you hear that?
Alright, I can be the old man.
You wanna do the old man? Okay.
Old man, yeah. Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old butt.
Oh, Duke, you rascal.
Sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were...
Some creature of darkness? Nah, really. Just old Duke. Now what the hell are you looking for a way out here?
Skunk Ape?
Sorry I asked. Who's this, you sucker that's coming with you? Wait a sec, you are... Is that...
Yep.
I see. Belong to a holler.
Oh, he's even got the blue devil. Okay. There's the Duke.
My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers.
Another stranger. Another opportunity for a salty introduction.
You still just have these peanuts.
I'm gonna offer. He seems like the type of person who would go for some boiled peanuts. I'm gonna offer him to him. You hold out the slippery bag in front of Duke. It's grown quite franklin since you first put it in your rucksack, like the smell of old beer. You're pretty sure that, but you're pretty sure that's what it's supposed to smell like.
Oil, peanuts from your backpack? No, I'm all set, thank you.
He has a better mindset than
Mhm.
previous endeavors.
Now both of y'all, head back to town, you hear? It's best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm not dealing with my own critter, and won't be too appreciative if a couple fools with a camera scare away the more cinder wildlife.
Critter, you look for.
What are you hunting tonight?
Them tall. Oh, sorry.
That's
Something tall and hairy? Something musky? You see anything like that recently?
Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down.
Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help you. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know I learned it from the best.
Well, welcome back, Hoshi.
Hello. Hi.
That you did. But I've yet to see a shred of proof that you listen to any of it. The way you tromp around the woods at night yelling about chunkabungas or what you have. Something's been getting at my chickens. I lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose more than that.
Is this Hoshi safe? Maybe. You want to check the content warnings at the pinned? Maybe. We won't be seeing all of that, but there's a chance that we might see some of it. Or most. I've been trying to steer clear of a lot of them, but...
And if there are certain things we know are coming up, we, like, Lena or I will say, like, hey, just warning. Because while there's, like, a shock factor for certain things, at the same time, we would prefer people be warned than just be like, yeah, you're just gonna see, like, a dead person. Or a dead thing.
We've avoided the first instance of cockroaches so far.
Yeah, me and Tiki are just gonna be like, just FYI, similar thing like this can happen and all that, or careful here, whatever, you know?
I can just imagine you two just being like, you better watch out. Smiles.
No, we'll state directly what it is.
We'll state what it is, but it's not, they're not gonna, you know, go, we're just gonna quickly
into full
say,
detail,
hey,
where it's like, hey,
yeah.
body horror warning up ahead. If something's gonna contain body horror, we're not gonna say what it is.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken.
Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no skunk game, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you.
Bigfoot.
Oh, Duke, you don't think it's...
I do, actually. Those damn mountain lions, they're out there, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out of these woods as long as I have. Those sons of bitches are sneaky. Of course you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chickens. Couldn't be anything else.
They are a little sneaky. We ended up having one pass by our yard when I was a kid. I was playing on our swing set and I saw one like walk on the southern end of the property.
What?
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Yeah. He kind of just looked at me and just kept going. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
That was a big cat. I didn't know what it was at the time.
How old are we?
Probably like 8, 9.
That's crazy.
You
had no idea.
I was just playing. I was just outside playing on my swing set.
Fair.
It was definitely at the time where it was like, you know what, as long as you came back by dark, you were fine. No one really bothered. And I was just in the backyard.
Yeah.
We didn't have a fence, so it kind of just. There was forest. I mean, live in the, like, over in this end. We live in the deciduous forest area, so it's heavy forest. And the back of our yard ended up having a lot of trees.
I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s. Even then, those were iffy.
It's true. There are no mountain lions out here, sure as sin. They pee on the best trees.
I can't believe you go out there on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple school kids, Boy Scouts has been 100% confirmed. Yet Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me.
Can't help but feel like this man would watch a show called Appalachian Cougars. That's like a reality TV show.
I ain't talking about the ones on Sunday night, by the way. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video.
Sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just don't think it's plausible.
You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of these woods at dawn. If you don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight.
What? But if you find it, well, don't kill it. Right on, dude. Kill that mountain lion. Not gonna whine. Right on, dude. Kill that mountain lion. I get the feeling that we shouldn't butt into too much. We're gonna let they have history. See how. And their aqua lists to continue.
Duke, you're just wasting your time. Give us just one night out there to see what we can find. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, right. You got some shaky footage of a raccoon and claim it's heretofore unknown creature that has heat ray vision or some such nonsense. I know what I'm looking for, and there's no way I'm backing down.
But I've gotta film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening so I can keep up on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor. Who knows what that'll mean for my career.
You ain't the only one on the schedule, as you well know. My boy Bo and me are headed down to the state fair to show up Big Betty. We've got near a whole week, so our chicken coop might as well have a big all-you-can-eat sign on it. You know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lost any more of my little ladies.
He just cares about his chickens, man.
Just too. Sure. Okay, so I'm getting the feel. We're not going in there tonight. Pretty much let Willis go. I don't see why I need to be involved in this. I'm out. See what pressure or just walk away. Let's just go. He's not gonna budge.
You're right. No point in losing more time arguing. Fine. We'll head back down. Break a leg out there, Duke.
Break it what now?
I mean, good luck, old man.
Alright. Nice night, y'all.
As you and Stella return down the trail, he carefully looks back the way you came.
Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out that easily.
We're gonna have some bird shot in our ass.
Mm-hmm. Come on, I know a trail that'll get us around him.
Yes, I knew you wouldn't give up on the hunt. A hunter must hunt. Wait, not with the Duke and his shotgun out here waiting to blow our heads off. Or sure you don't want to, like, watch a movie instead? Oh no, weren't we heading back into town? You wouldn't give up on the hunt. I want to say
Never.
that.
And trust me, we don't have to do any. We don't have anything to worry about from old Duke and his shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. The trail's just up this way. Let's go.
Gretchen's like, why are we doing this?
No, she's
Alright.
fine.
This looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera?
Cameron takes position.
As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Icarus, and I find ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive yet pungent skunk ape.
Second.
Bless you?
No. Giggle annoy.
Okay.
Because I fucking know where Blue Ridge. Like you guys have no idea how fucking close this is to me.
Careful. Don't dox yourself.
I'm not gonna dock myself, but
You're just like the standing emoji being like, huh? What? I know that place.
Just like, wait a minute.
print screen, and then Scarlet, me just gonna show you. Let's take a screenshot for later. All right.
Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southern eastern edge of the United States, including right in this very county. Here's hoping we get a glimpse of it tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching, sellers.
You know, Loki, I was thinking, I'm like, all this seems like super fucking familiar. It's so weird that all of this is like hitting like fairly close to home. Like, it's 'cause it's in the fucking backyard. It's where it's at. It's like it's set close by.
And keep digging, Gretches. Thanks, Gretchen.
I can take that camera off your hands for now. We'll be able to start tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. In the meantime, we get to take in all of this gorgeous scenery.
This shot is incredible. I'm used to only seeing pigeon and rats. Hard to take it all in with all that danger. Being this far from civilization stresses me out. I've seen better. Not a big fan of bugs. Quite looking to still his eyes. Breathtaking. Air is so clean and fresh, I feel like I'm breathing for the first time.
It is. I'm glad it came out here. Gretchen has no appreciation for beautiful mountain vistas, and it gets old saying wow into the empty expanse every time I come out here. It's nice to have someone to say wow with.
I didn't like that sound. I didn't like that sound. Your quiet moment was telling us spoken by loud, precious, percussive noise diverted the rest of it.
Death has come for us.
Run! It's come to shotgun, run! Death has come for me at last. Goodbye, cruel world. Hi, Sorrel. Here, isn't it?
Sure is. Let's check it out.
Body horror warning.
Oh, uh-oh.
As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, you did not realize it made a sound? Yeah. It's the welcome in. It's like welcome into the cafe. I think most of the times you've done it, it's been like I've accidentally had it muted, or it wasn't on desktop audio wasn't on, or something like that. But yeah, it kind of just lets me know like, hey, I'm here, but I didn't want to say anything. She reaches for her flashlight. Can you hear?
Oh, do you want me to do it?
You
or
can
do
do
you
it.
wanna
Can you hear the sweet whispers of new growth?
Oh.
Oh.
A single deer remains behind, staring down at the beam of light, while Gretchen whines her hardness.
The acorn becomes the oak, becomes the rich rot that swaddles the acorn. The cycle is that is stretched, is not the cycle that is broken.
A deer. There's something uncouthly fake and vile in its odors. Let me at him. How dare he infringe upon my dear Stella's personal space? Let me at him.
Your souring husk will feed the coming world. This is good.
And then on.
You know how it said talk to animals was a curse?
Yeah.
Scratching, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh my, it seems I was consumed by a blinding rage. How very unladylike. Why, what must you think of me?
Oh, you're a treasure, Gretchen.
Gretchen, I'll kill him. I'll fucking kill him.
She cannot handle deer. When she gets like this, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. You're too much of a potato. And they don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they?
Deer was threatening us. Sort of cyst or something? That got my heart rate up. I'm ready for the hunt. There's something wrong with that deer. See its face?
Now that you mention it, there was something a little off.
A little.
I know, right? I bet it was an abscess. Maybe a tumor? It's not like wild animals can get those taken care of, so they just get bigger and bigger. Poor thing. But there's not much we can do about it.
Remain silent.
Hey, are you hungry? Now seems like a great time for a snack break.
As you settle in to rest, Stella opens a bag of assortment of snacks. Take the trail mix. Extra M&Ms.
Another
Only-
time it's terrible to be allergic to peanuts.
Yeah. A snack bar. Take the dried apricots. Sesame. Extra M&Ms. Trail mix.
Classic choice. It never fails to satisfy. I like to mix my own and make sure it has the best stuff. Mostly M&Ms. I left out the raisins. No one likes those anyways. Mood.
I like raisins.
You can have all
I
the
like
raisins.
You can have all the
Fine.
raisins, Tiki.
But you got a stick. You and Stella settle down on an overlook. Snacks in hand, the quiet sounds of the evening wash over you. Gretchen gnaws on distracted for the...
So, tell me what it's like in Gettysburg.
Well, there was
Do you have a house?
there was
An
this-
apartment? What?
Go for it. I was like, well, there was a dress one time, and then it all went to shit.
Do you live with family, roommates, pets? Tell me what it's like to be Icarus.
A closet, a house with... Live in an apartment with a difficult room. Doorless apartment that floods when it... Live in a 12 by 12 shed in someone's yard. I live alone in a dingy apartment. That's all right. This really customizable, huh?
Yeah.
Love it. And a mixed bag. Mixed bag. At first, it's kind of nice to have that space that was just mine, but not cramped. I'm stuck in a closet alone, and no one can come let me out because I chose this for myself. And as far as they know, I'm happy being there. Lights flicker. The toilets get constantly backed up because the ladies upstairs keeps flushing her cat's litter. Smells like cigarettes for some. And it's home to an extremely durable population. I guess it's home. I do what I can to spruce the place. I got a plant. You know how they say living things brighten up a room.
When you put it like that, I wonder if staying in that old mansion is a step up or a step down for you. Maybe a step sideways. Have you tried looking for a different place or maybe finding a roommate? There's gotta be something better out there for you.
I've had enough patterns. Drug.
Sorry to pry. So, what do you do for a living?
Go back ads for a company I've never heard of. I sell arts and crafts on Etsy. First year associate at a big law firm. I'm a streamer. Could go that route. I'm a teacher. I'm in a service engineer. Rather not say. Who is streamer? Actually, a streamer.
Oh, no way. A fellow content creator. I guess we've got a lot in common, Icarus. Where are the odds? What sort of streams do you do?
Gotta cook with. Talk to people. Play video games.
That's cool. I'll have to check it out your channel sometime this week.
The mind fuck it would be if they ended up actually pulling up my some of the information. Like, hey, so you do this. You played this game last time. Like, oh,
That'd be creepy. That'd be Doki Doki Literature Club. How do you like it?
Oh, believe me, there are creepy things happening in this game.
yeah, I'm gonna trade it for the world. Most people I tend to raise their eyebrows when I tell them what I do, but I love it. It might not be much, but it makes me feel like I'm taking control over my own destiny.
Believe me, I can relate. I don't think I'd give up what I do for anything.
Breeze passes over you. But you, what's your story?
Gretchen and I live in a little house just outside of town. It's actually the house I grew up in, so it has a lot of pleasant memories attached to it, and I'm glad I can keep it in the family. My great-great-grandfather built that house, and he must have done a great job because it's just as sturdy as it's ever been.
You live alone?
Yeah, the place used to belong to my parents, but they're not around anymore. And the holler's small enough place that other folks don't need roommates.
These are probably the most sensible. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. It's because they're dead is a wild thing to say, and oh, did they move? It seems ignorant, naive. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You didn't know. And I've done my mourning. You don't have to watch your tongue around me or anything. Life goes on.
What were they like? What were they like? Did you get along?
They were amazing. Two of the nicest people you'd ever meet. Interesting, too. My dad was a regional legend among hunters and trappers. He was always out in the woods on the trail of something, and we certainly had some interesting dinners because of him. He had to learn how to fend for himself since his family didn't have much growing up. He always made sure I had food and that I knew how to get it if I ever found myself too far from a grocery store. I can make us a pretty good salad with just what's in this clearing if I had to, though it wouldn't exactly taste great. My mom was the local vet, and the lady all the farms in the county knew to call if their animals were in need of something. Even the smallest mouse would get the proper care in her hands. I'm sure she's most of the reason Gretchen here is one of the oldest dogs I've ever met. So yeah, those were my parents.
I say, I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know what else to say. Mom died pretty recently. I can talk about that. Not the Dead Moms
This
Club.
game really wants you to be a part of the Dead Moms Club. It's got a theme.
Look at this one. My mom died pretty. It's alright. It's all right if you ever need to talk about things.
Aw, thanks, Icarus. That's really sweet of you. How are you holding up?
God, I'm okay hanging in there terribly, to be honest. Glad to see her go. I don't really feel much about it. Not talk about it, sorry, or say nothing. Hang it in there.
The third option's crazy.
Yeah. A long time coming, so one surprise. Kind of glad. I've kind of come to terms with it by the time it actually happened. It's not all bad. She doesn't have to be in pain anymore. That's relief. The hospital bills for another story, though.
I can't even imagine how bad that must be. It's just salt in the wound at that point.
What the fuck was that?
My stars, what was that?
It's showtime.
Oh, eyes.
They've been there the whole time.
Have they
Wait,
really?
Yeah, those two dots you saw?
Yeah.
Those have been sitting there that entire scene until it just faded to black.
Fuck.
They've been there the
You guys are not very
whole
observant.
time.
No.
You know what I'm like? Oh, horrors are happening right now.
I was not paying attention.
It's like the two knowers and
Jesus
that is like, yeah.
Christ.
I was gonna say something. I'm like, did you see it after it faded? But you said eyes, and I'm like, oh wow, you did catch it in that last
Catch it at the
moment.
last moment.
Yeah, no kidding. Whatever made that sound, I've never heard anything like it, and it's close. Here, watch Gretchen for a moment while I check it out.
You and Stella inch towards the tree line and shines her flashlight in the wood.
Oh, do stay close, Icarus. I wouldn't want any harm to befall you.
Oh yeah, and body horror warning up ahead.
I see it. I see it. It's sweet and kind. A bed of flowers. A nice wind. A gentle gardener.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
What the hell was that? Hold on, I gotta play that back. Holy shit. I'm guessing it must be maybe 2-3 feet tall. Doesn't look hairy either, so I think we can rule out a skunk ape. But whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. And it looks like it's heading north. Let's go after it.
Can't believe it. Cryptids aren't supposed to be real.
Don't be a Debbie Downer, nerd.
I'm bored with the whole thing until but now we found something?
Do we have to?
What have you gotten me into? do we have to follow? Follow Stella as she sprints into the unknown, Gretchen excitedly pulling you along by her leash. Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Stella, Stella.
Ow.
The chicken. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird.
Just like my Stella to get overexcited and lose track of herself.
Oh no, that poor thing. Must have been one of Duke's.
And continuing the body horror warning soon.
A
Mm-hmm.
new beginning. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Oh, Jesus, it's still alive. I guess we have to roll the camera. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm not hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could be a tumor, could be something else. Either way, I don't think there's much that can be done for her at this point.
Get that fucking flashlight.
Jeez, I hope I don't get demonetized for this one. Wait, did you hear that?
I know that smell. That's old Duke.
Stella, I swear to God, didn't I tell you to go on home? Birdie? Birdie, oh no, what happened to you, sweetheart?
Duke, we just found her like this. I think there's something seriously wrong with her.
She smells terrible. Nothing like an animal at all, just like that deer. I can barely even smell the woods anymore. It's all uncanny plastic stench.
Jesus H. Christ.
Is even his fucking middle name?
Damn.
Animals is not saying some weird things to me. That's not what you want to say in this situation.
The
Nope.
animals are speaking to me.
You're really wrong with all the animals we've seen tonight. Something really wrong with all the animals we've seen tonight.
What horrid things to witness. It's like they've all gone mad. If this happens to me, I wouldn't want to live like that.
No goddamn shit, it's like some kind of plague. Better not be contagious.
Dude, we saw the thing that got a hold of her. I don't think that's a mountain lion getting your.
So, if you body horror, if you obviously choose to examine the chicken, but you can skip that part as it says in the explore thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, just saying.
Dude, we saw the thing that got a hold of her.
I got it on camera too. I don't know what it is yet. A gnome or something?
You know, there ain't no such thing.
It's not of this world, that's for certain. What a disgusting thing it was. Unappetizing in every sense of the word.
Dude, I don't think it's a mountain lion getting your chickens.
Yeah. Oh shit, in all my years I've never seen anything like this.
Fuck. As you and Dukes and Stella take stock of the situation, a sound begins to wrap around you, gently at first, barely a whisper, but then a guttural moan, and then another, until suddenly you find yourself surrounded by a chorus of groaning misery. There's something out there, all around us. I can
Oh,
this Christian.
That's
Christian.
Christian.
There's something out there all around us. I can smell it. There are so many of them.
Guys, I think we should get out of here.
We need to leave.
We need to leave.
Agreed. We've all had enough excitement. Come on, Birdie. Let's get you home.
Are you guys hearing this?
Starts filming. Zoot scoots up injured Birdie. The voices in the trees intensify. It's like you're all suddenly surrounded. The strange sounds coming closer, growing bolder.
What the hell is that?
The gardeners come to mend and nurture. Let me blossom and sprout. Let me become.
You feel a tightening in the leash, pulling at you from behind.
Don't you step another foot closer or I'll shoot. Don't think I won't.
The man hesitates and the thing steps forward, fixing what seems to be its eyes on Birdie. Tugs under its arm.
Stella, Stella, there's another one.
The leash is drawn fully taut. Then there's a sudden looseness. You and Stella turn to see another creature slithering from out of the bush.
What's going on over there?
As Duke glances back, everything seems to happen at once. A patter of unnatural feet and then chaos. Duke grapples with the thing that grabs at his shotgun, pushing the barrel out of the way as it grasps for Birdie with oddly jointed limbs, while Stella stares in shocked silence as if paused, watching it as the other creature attempts to wrestle Gretchen into the darkness, her desperate cries going unheeded.
Shit, get your grubby little hands off my bird!
Make your choice. Make your choice.
I'm sorry, Duke. I'm sorry.
Needle warning if you're picking the get away from Gretchen.
You dive for Gretchen, attempting to snatch her away from the thing's misshapen hand.
Oh, Icarus, my hero.
Ew. You manage to grab her, but the creature isn't deterred. It rears back on its hind legs, its mouth opening, whispering tones gliding alongside something sharper than natural. But then there's a deafening blast of Duke's shotgun, and suddenly it's gone.
Duke?
And I don't need to do a warning on this one. Blood, blood, my heavens, I smell blood.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What do we do? Okay, first things first. I grab Gretchen. There, step 1 done. Gretchen is safe. Okay, great. Step 2. What's step 2?
Holy shit! Fuck! Holy shit! What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that is the most appropriate response of what the fuck, what the fuck, what the
Let's take some deep breaths to collect ourselves. We got to call the cops, obviously. We go home and pretend this never happened. We go after those damn things. It would, what he would want, revenge. Damn it, Stella, why didn't you do something? You stood there filming. What the hell's wrong with you? Wait, Stella, it looks like you got footage of what you wanted. Happy now? Remain silent. No, we're just gonna do. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Yeah. Okay. Deep breaths. We have to do something. What if we chase after those things? Get as much footage as we can. It's the only way anyone will believe us about what had happened. We owe it to Duke.
Stella, you froze. If you go after those things and pull that again, Stella, we gotta get out of here. Man is dead, Stella.
I mean, I feel like that we have enough footage.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we got enough footage. Stella, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Everywhere. As you and Stella quickly make your way through the woods, the unearthly whispers of creatures unknown once again surround you. Keep moving. You say nothing, continue forward with a grim determination. We're almost there.
Oh, we're almost there. Sorry.
You and Stella reach the main road, and whispers fade back into the sounds of nature.
Sounds like they stopped following us.
I certainly can't smell that stench anymore.
I should get reception now that we're back on the main road. Let me find my phone so I can call the sheriff.
You feel a buzz in your pocket. Tabitha.
Uh-oh.
6 missed calls from Tabitha. 13 text messages. I didn't think Tabitha would be so needy.
Whoa.
Oh, I think I'm in trouble. Next, Tabitha's been blowing up my phone. Call her. Try and call time of back, go straight to voicemail. Okay. Says unread.
Hoshi Icarus chose the trait speak with animals, so
Yeah.
yeah,
So
hear Gretchen. So yes, she is talking.
Mm-hmm.
Gretchen is the dog.
The dog.
A dog.
Which the reason you never got that, if you are honest with Stella about talking with animals early on, where it's like she still thinks it's a joke. But it's like, your dog sounds like a Southern Belle, by the way. Which is why I adopt that voice.
Next, Tabitha's been blowing up my phone.
I guess she must be worried about you. But first things first, let's call the police.
Calls the phone and dials.
Oh. Hello, Earl? It's Stella Richmond. I'm on the mountains on Esquina Trail?
Yeah.
Okay. Duke is dead, Earl. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're okay, but hurry. Jesus, Earl, who's going to tell Bo? I guess now we wait.
Takes a little while, but eventually a patrol car arrives on the scene. Out of it walk two officers, Sheriff Hugsby, a friend, older man, and Deputy Franklin, a serious man wearing sunglasses despite it being the middle of the night. See, right here, a thing jumps out of the woods and the shotgun goes off. What in Sam hell is that? Is that some kind of Pillsbury Doughboy? Good bit of naked maniac.
No, there's more than one. They chased us through the woods. Whatever they are, they aren't human. And they killed Duke.
Uh-huh. Now we're gonna have to confiscate the camera, Miss Richmond. If you don't mind, this is evidence.
Okay. Let me just turn it off to save the battery. Here you go, Deputy Franklin.
We appreciate your compliance with the law. We'll get a team out here in the morning to retrieve the body, but for now, Sheriff Hugsby and I. Please call me Earl. Earl and I will escort you, and... Who are you exactly?
That's Icarus. He came into town today for the funeral.
Icarus? As in... Tabitha's cousin. Damn, I didn't think you'd actually show.
Damn.
We'll escort you back to town. If there's a naked maniac on the loose, it's best you don't walk back on your own.
It wasn't a... never mind. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body in the woods. Those things are out there could attack someone else.
Well, it ain't exactly old Duke going everywhere at this point. Old Duke ain't going anywhere at this point. He'll still be out there in the morning.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. We'll only have a skeleton crew at the moment. Monday nights are Deputy Dirkson's bowling nights. We'll be on the lookout for any more reports of naked maniacs, but retrieving Duke will just have to wait. Now, if you'll kindly step into the vehicle, we can return you safely to your home.
We have to ride back with you. We can just walk. Those creatures left. We'll be fine.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist for your own safety. Both sides.
Okay. Thank you.
You can ride up front with me, little lady. That is, if your mama permits.
But what about Stella? She hates getting in those wheeled contraptions.
Sure, Earl. You can hold on, Gretchen, while on the way back. Afterwards. Oh.
The cops usher you and Stella into the back of their squad. You are just the cutest little thing, Miss Gretchen. Yes, you are. Sheriff Hugsby pats Gretchen on the head affectionately, but she remains wholly focused on Stella, a worried look stretched upon her pug face as Hugsby scratches her from behind the ears. Sarah stares out the window, oddly quiet.
Oh, my poor Stella, neither one of us likes these awful metal beasts. If only I was able to comfort her. Confound this old man who reeks of coffee keeping us apart.
Hey, Stella, you good? She doesn't respond. Comforting hand on her shoulder. I think Stella's... Oh, I don't think Stella's okay back here, fellas. We just saw a man den. I don't know what to say either. Comfort, at least. Oh, nailing these voices. Hell yeah. Reach here, and rest your palm gently against her shoulder. She jumps slightly at your touch, but you can feel some tension ease. Hear her let out a self-soothing sigh. You can remain silent. You sit quietly watching the trees pass in the lights of the headlights. Every now and then you think you see a pale, anguished face staring at you before it slips back to the darkness. That's fucked.
That is fucked.
Soon the rubble of gravel beneath the tires gives way in the uneven pavement, and the car comes to a stop in front of a small... You two stay out of trouble. We'll be sure to have this all sorted out in the morning. Just had a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name is. IP Freely. Fox Mother. Icarus. Sure. You're in town for the funeral? Good. Don't you go leaving before then. I'd imagine we'll have to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. Stella, keep an eye on for us. Make sure he doesn't get into any more trouble. You'll have a good night now. Bye-bye, Gretchen. You'll have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you'll know how to get in touch. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods, and no one but Stella in sight.
Holy shit.
Okay, it's like, okay, Stella, why the hell would you ask if we could walk home? I'd imagine at this point, I'd imagine she doesn't like cars, or maybe parents died in a car accident, or along those lines. You pick up context clues. I hope you don't mind me asking, but why on earth did you want to walk home? We're not asking that. They seem a little blasé about everything. They do. They really did. Keep an eye on me. Are they for real? I can't. I'm surprised. Why would I ever agree to go in the woods with you? How are you holding up?
How am I holding up? I mean, not great, but I'm more worried about you. I can't believe they just implied that you're a suspect after we showed them all that footage. Wait.
Hmm?
Did the text change, or am I just stupid? I think
What's up?
that might have been.
What do you mean?
I thought it wasn't Stella for a moment because I thought it looked red.
No.
Oh, okay, but it's okay. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
Nor will I, though I have a little understanding of police work.
Thanks, Gretchen.
I was there. I filmed the whole thing. At the very least, it'll never hold up in court. And it won't get to that point either, because we're going to do a little investigating on our own. We've got to find out more about those things. Even if we can get clear footage, or better yet, trap one of them, there's no way they can blame you for what happened. The library doesn't open for a while. I've read every book on cryptids they have and never came across anything like this. There is someone in town who might have some useful information. My friend's mom. Her place isn't far. We should head over there now before it gets any later.
Sure, why not?
Let's keep this nightmare going.
Do it.
I should
Screw
really
it,
check
uh-huh.
in on Tabitha. We really should.
Up to you.
Really should check on Tabitha. All things considered, yeah.
My friend's place is on the way back, and stopping by shouldn't take long. You sure you don't want to stop in first? I know I wouldn't want to head up that mountain road by myself after everything that's happened tonight.
When you put it like that.
I love the sigh of resignation. I just think like big sigh with shoulders, just like, fine.
Just like the slump and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you put it like that. Sure, let's do it.
Awesome, let's go. I'm glad you're
I'm-
sticking out with us. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
That's great.
Go ahead.
Um,
I'm glad you're sticking it out with us. It's always nice to have an extra companion.
I hope she's still awake.
There is something foul creeping up behind us.
No.
Lena, do you want to be, or I can?
I can do
Let
it.
me do it.
You can do it? All right.
Icarus.
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. You and Stella turn to see a shadowy figure staring at you from. You didn't hear it.
Welcome home.
Before you can respond, the door behind you swings open and an older woman stands in the entryway.
Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight.
Look back and the figure is already gone, disappeared into the shadows of the night.
I'm so sorry about that, Stella. Some people just can't be helped. What brings you out here so late? And who is this?
Hi, Mrs. Forsyth?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Icarus. Is it okay if we come in?
Oh, of course, of course. You're in luck. I just put water on for some hibiscus tea. And goodness sake, you can call me Sybil. You're an adult now, after all. Welcome to my little nook. This place always has the loveliest aromas.
I also enjoy the setting of this place and how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
It's very lots of tiny details.
It's nice to finally meet you, Icarus. I'm so sorry to hear about your mother. Vivian was such a lovely soul. She's been sorely missed in the holler, and now poor Perline is gone as well. Do let me know if there's anything you need while you're in town.
Your rank boiled peanuts.
Offered to put.
I'm like,
You hold that. she, she offered you to sell it. After all, it's only polite to offer something in return.
Oh, my thank you for the kind offer, dear, but I'm afraid it's too late for me to have something so salty.
Who was that outside?
That's just a very sick man. You don't need to be worried about him.
He's sick, alright.
No, man, Perlane, you don't have to pass on your. You don't have to pass your on to me. I have no feelings about that woman.
Stone cold.
Yeah,
Very.
you knew my mom.
Oh, of course, dear. She was a good friend of mine for many years. She was such a lovely woman. You should come by sometime. I can delight you with the unsavory tales of her youth.
Oh, we need your help.
Ah, yes, I suppose pleasantries can wait another time. What's got you here so late? You seem troubled.
You know about that? You know about weird stuff, right? Unexplainable stuff?
Go on.
Duke was killed tonight by something in the woods.
Oh, my lord, have you contacted the police?
Yes, and they didn't take it very seriously. They're not even looking for the body until tomorrow. Those things out there, I don't even know how to describe them. Here, I can show you.
Oh, Stella pulls out a memory card out of her sleeve and pops it to her phone.
I was just about to let the police hold on to this. At least not before we had a chance to make a copy.
Smart.
Smooth. I can't believe you're withholding evidence. Smooth. Cops wouldn't know about what to do with that footage anyway. Imagine if they accidentally erased it.
Exactly. I'll give it to them after if they ask again. For now, we can examine the footage for ourselves.
Where was this?
Up the mountain, northeast.
Within the town limits.
Yes.
I see. Is there a way to make the video bigger and louder if you can?
Now, we can also pull the kettle off. That'll probably help a little bit.
I'd need to plug the memory card into a computer. I could go back home and get mine.
No need. Kanika should still be awake. She can lend us hers. Kanika? Kanika, are we seeing Kanika? You better come with me, Stella. I'm sure she'll be more than willing to help a friend. And then her nosy mother. I love you keep accidentally hitting the button for the
I mean, you
save
should probably
page.
save.
This especially was funny because they were transitioning and it looked like
Yeah, just like, would you like to save?
Yeah.
It's just my fingers are
haven't-
being a little too heavy on the click.
We haven't
Kanika?
saved for a while, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kanika, come out. We could use a little help.
I can do it. I can do it. What, Mom? Oh, hey, Stella. Gretchen, who's a good potato?
Kanika, is it me? Am I the good potato? I certainly hope I am. I love Gretchen so much.
And a stranger. What are you doing in my house?
No.
No.
Hey girl, what's up?
You want some beans?
I watched a man die tonight.
You pop? Okay. Something else Stella with a video, but something terrible happened. I watched a man die. I'm not in the mood to introduce myself. Oh, no. Well, hi, I'm Icarus. Tabitha's cousin. Oh, that.
Oh, Tabitha's cousin.
Oh, great.
Sweetie, we were wondering if we could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friend have a video to show us.
It's really important, Kanika.
Okay. My room's a mess. I'll bring it out here.
Heads up, Kanika. This is graphic. Duke got killed out in the woods tonight. It's on the recording.
But are you serious? Duke's dead? Balance washes over the room as the video plays. Stella, what the hell is this?
This is far beyond my ability to contribute. I'll leave the thinking to you humans.
I'm sorry either of you had to see this, but Icarus and I have no idea how to make heads or tails of it.
Stella, are you okay?
I'm fine, really. I'm okay.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I'm not.
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking.
No,
And they look at you, unsure what to say.
By the way, I'm just gonna say, love her Sailor Moon shirt.
Yes, I saw it too. That's great. Whole thing. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Poor Duke. Poor Bo. Anyone told him yet?
We talked to the police. I hope they told Bo, but Earl and Deputy Franklin didn't seem to be much in a hurry to do anything.
I'll call him later tonight. But for now, we have something far more serious to discuss.
I didn't like Duke anyways, Jesus Christ. More serious than a man's death? I agree, those things are so... As long as they are, more people are in danger.
So very true, but not for the reason you think.
Oh?
My grandmother used to talk about pale creatures called ditchlings. She said they were a terrible omen, a sign to suffering to come.
Mom, come on. Whatever's doing this is serious. Stop scaring Stella and Icarus with this Hyplo crap?
Tailipu.
Elipo.
Kanika, sweetie, let your mother talk. She always said they never hurt people, despite the grisly scene in the woods.
But Duke is dead.
Then, if these are ditchlings, his death was an accident, or my grandmother was wrong, and she was rarely wrong.
I mean, it was what? Pushing the shotgun back and then
Duke still had his hand on the trigger
Most
while trying
likely.
to hold
Yeah.
Birdie.
Just as birds flock before a storm, the ditchlings congregate where tragedy is soon to fall.
Jesus, Mom. Haven't you already been through enough?
It's okay, Kanika. This is helpful.
I don't know if it is.
Okay, let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, they're doing something to these animals. We saw the chicken in our video. Was that a growth? What was that growth?
It's just we're here for Duke, no. Animals call them gardeners, not
I
infected
mean,
ant.
this would be the time to bring it up, even if.
Yeah, on the fact that we met, felt like they were going insane. That's part of their life cycle. Yeah, we could do that. Animals called the gardeners. No. What?
That's upsettingly morbid.
That being said, it kind of reflects what they're doing, doesn't it? Thinking about those growths, I wonder if we're seeing some sort of parasitic larval stage, like they're really big doughy wasps or something. Oh, like the parasitic wasp? Yeah, could be. Honestly, that could be worse than them being supernatural.
Oh dear, I've forgotten entirely about the tea. Let me put it on. Let me fix you a couple of cups, and it'll soothe your nerves.
I don't know. I don't know. It's getting late, and I should let Icarus get some rest. I ran ragged today with all the hiking and running through the woods in terror.
It was nice meeting you all. I'm ready to pass out. Let's stay up. This is important. Thank God that this miserable night. I'm tired as shit. This is
Okay, maybe it's not that I'm eager to get home and start doing some research. I'll ask around on my usual forums to see if anyone's had any information on ditchlings. Is that what you called them?
also, I like the fact that we just completely like glossed over that we said the animals called them gardeners and not ditchlings.
Yeah.
Just completely glossed over it.
See?
They're probably like, the fuck is he talking about anyway?
Mhm.
It's like, well, that kind of makes sense. The animal thing's weird, but like, yeah, parasitic larva, maybe.
That's right. You can go home now. Do try to get some rest. Don't stay up all night online. Let me get you some of the house-made peppermint tea to go. It does wonders to soothe the soul.
Bye, Stella. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Call me if you need to talk.
Thanks, Kanika. I'll see ya.
Bye, Icarus.
It's excellent. Ice or warmed, though. With the night getting chillier, the warm will probably help best. It helps wake up the bones. Be careful out there, both of you.
Several turns and closes the door.
What an unfortunately short visit.
Alrighty, let's call it a night. Mind walking me home? And here we are. You're welcome to stay the night if you want.
I should probably head back for Tabitha has probably head and check on.
Hell yeah, sleepover.
As much as as much as a sleepover would be nice, really worried about Tabitha. Thanks. thanks. I'm terrified of being alone tonight. Terrified of seeing Tabitha. Go and check on Tabitha.
That's sweet of you. Are you sure you're okay heading back up the mountain alone?
No. More terrified of seeing Tabitha than seeing those things in the wood. If those things were harmless.
It's up to you.
I don't like any of these options. Because no, the answer is no. I do not want to head back up the mountain alone.
That's your choice. It's either stay and ditch Tabitha, or pick something that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so if you put it like that, then yeah, I'll stay.
Awesome. If I'm being honest, not being alone tonight is a weight off my chest.
Is slumber party. Because honestly, like as much as like Tabitha's probably worrying, we did send a text. Think yeah, we're fine. I don't want to leave and go up the fucking massive hill alone with all that shit in the forest.
And the guy that was like, hey.
Yeah, the fucking he
Welcome
knew. He's like he knew our name, which is not something that we have not shared with a lot of people yet. Icarus is a really good K-pop song. Well, thank you. It doesn't take long for Stella to fix up the guest room for you. While it's certainly smaller, it is the counterpart of the state. It's better cared for. Welcome, Cassie. Thank you for the follow, Cassie.
It is so exciting to have a guest. I can't remember the last time we had company.
Yeah.
Make yourself at home.
What do you make of all this? Who's that guy outside of Sybil's? Of course, hell yeah. There's something really awful about it.
Wayne? I haven't really gotten to know the guy. I think he works in the mine. It might be worth looking into him.
Oh, call.
Right, she'd probably like to know that you're not dead. Get some rest, Icarus. I'll see you in the morning.
I am on the verge of passing out myself. What an exciting, if terrible day.
Pull out your phone and call your cousin. It rings for a moment before she... We're doing great today. We've seen a lot of horror today, so it's been rather unsettling, but it's nice.
It's low-key, kind of cozy with the horror.
Cozy and horror are two words that I did not expect to be in the same sentence.
Low-key fucked, but we're having a good time.
Where the hell have you been?
I texted you back. Oh, hang up on her.
What
Jesus
the heck?
Christ! Hi, Debbie.
I mean, you could do the explorers.
Yeah, I texted you back. Texted you back as soon as I had reception.
Did you? I didn't notice.
Hey, I don't know a guy named Wayne.
Yeah, we'll ask. Do you know anyone named Wayne?
I employ over 100 people. I'm sure I know a Wayne.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Ah, so you met Stella then? That explains everything.
Are you trying to focus on a game? No, it's fine. I can also look over. But yeah, no, we're kind of doing a little both. I have a bad time like focusing on two things at once though, so we do one and we do the other, and we check back and periodically and go back over chat messages a little bit. I watched, yeah, we watched a man die tonight, unfortunately.
This game is really funny.
Yeah. Have that. Okay.
I'm going to bed. I'll collect you tomorrow.
In the comfort of Stella's guest bed, the events of the past evening seemed like something that happened to someone else. Though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in these moments. For now, you're safe. And eventually, the sun will rise and chase the monsters away, and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you wake up in a normal world, have a relaxing week in the mountains with a new friend. Meow. All right. I just read. I've just read your full name, Casey Drinks Bong.
I see.
It's a nice thought, but deep down, you can't help but worry about the things that will only get worse. From behind closed doors, you can faintly hear the sounds of quiet sobs. Good smoke.
You finished episode 1. Yay!
Chapter 1.
All the eyes.
Lived.
Ooh. This is a crazy game.
This is a
Yeah.
crazy upgrade from like Slay the Princess.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep updating the chapter 1 and the others.
Who's that?
I can guess Bo.
Hmm. The door opened up. That was weird. There's blood on the carpet. Oh. No, you're good. You're good, Casey. We're probably about to finish up anyway. Now that we finished episode 1 and it's almost midnight, we're probably going to finish up. This is usually where we end up stopping anyway. Roughly around this time.
So many
That's a lot of locks.
on the
Lot of locks.
outside.
On the outside, yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
Anyways, that was your introduction to Scarlet Hollow.
That's wild.
It's
It's crazy.
A good game.
I love this game.
I would save.
Yeah, the game usually is like, save now, please.
This is the episode in episode 1. Episode 2 awaits. If you'd like to continue this world state in episode 2, please save your game now.
Did you save?
So this will
No,
put us
you
into
don't have
into
to
2.
click
Yeah.
continue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Continue will start episode 2. You can just exit
Alright.
the game.
All right, then
Mhm.
we will hold that off for next time.
3 weeks from now.
3 weeks from now.
Or even more, because we still have 999.
We still
Fair.
we still do have. It'll be a time. We will.
Me taking
Continues
my
at a
friends through the
time.
horrors upon horrors upon horrors upon horrors. I like
Yes.
horror.
Which is weird. It's like you don't really seem like the person that would like horrors, and then it's just like,
I
behold,
like
game for you.
horror. I like mystery, and that's the thing. I enjoy mystery, and a lot of good mysteries tend to be tied with horror.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like the
Good
really
thrillers,
juicy
too.
mysteries tend to be tied with horror versus like just I don't know.
Normal horror.
Yeah. Well, even just like normal again, like I said, a lot of mystery just tends to be tied with horror. Like even just think of Ace Attorney. Well, Ace Attorney is not a horror game. It's about horrifying situations like murder.
Yeah, fair.
And they're all murder trials.
They are. That was good though. That was really good. Oh, I enjoyed that a lot.
Yay!
That was crazy though.
Very nice.
This step was hitting
Another
closer to
one.
home than I was expecting. I
Got
was
another
not
one.
expecting
And
it to
there's
be.
the fun part is there's so much you have missed from episode 1 by not having certain perks or making different choices, which makes this game just beautiful. There's so much replayability, and there is built-in skip dialogue you've already seen.
Okay. That's
yeah,
nice.
so obviously, if you use keyboard, you just hold the key, the control key, and it just automatically skips like every dialogue you have seen so far and all that stuff, and obviously pauses and all that stuff by choices or new things. But you can also customize it in the settings, which is also pretty neat and all that.
Yeah, that's nice.
A lot of accessibility options for this game, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be a...
There's a detail. There's one detail I really also like about this game. It's something that both me and Tiki pointed out to each other. Well, I think it was your playthrough, Tiki, or something. I don't know if it was mine or yours. But when you let's say you encounter the ditchlings and you don't have talk to animals, you just hear like whispers. But if you have talked to animals, you don't just hear whispers, you actually hear like additional voices and other distorted voices and all that stuff. And it's really cool because it's like that's again the curse part, because you're literally forced to hear whatever the fuck these fucked up little
What they're
dudes are
saying,
saying in
yeah.
your brain and all that.
Yeah, that was something. It was my playthrough we noticed, because it just sounds like whispers, but as I was listening while having talk to animals as a perk, I'm like, wait a second, there's actual words.
Yeah, they're saying shit.
Wait. I don't like it. Yeah, but yeah, it's a good game. People should support this game. Buy this game, play this game. Unless you can't do body horror, because yeah, you got glimpses of it, but there are many opportunities for stuff like that. That's the main thing I warn out of everything.
Yeah, I always recommend this game, but I'm like, unless you're like not good at these things, then it's like, it's still an amazing story that I think should be experienced one way or another, but obviously, can't forget the horror and all that.
It's something I have to remind myself a lot, because I'm like, yes, this horror game's good. Wait, people don't like these things.
Literally me, I'd be like, yo,
This
let's
has been
check this
oddly tame
out.
so far, and I'm very scared for the rest.
There's a lot of CWs on episode 4 specifically, and I was like, holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah, and as I said, there's nuance to some of them.
Yeah. And we avoided the
And-
cockroaches very easily.
Yes. To which the cockroaches were just like cartoonish bugs. You didn't even really see it. And with
Okay.
talk with animals, they're like, the chick is up, boys, scatter!
Yeah, I kind of regret saying it because it's really funny, but obviously I didn't want you, if you freaked out about it, I didn't want to just like say it when
Yeah.
I didn't just want to not say
It just would have been
you know?
really gross.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, we even did like, the deer is usually a shock playing through, but again, we know some people in the audience are not good with certain types of body horror, so it's like, let's just bring it up. Or the fact I didn't bring up what happened to Duke, because Gretchen kind of did it for me, which is why I'm like, oh, I don't need to really do a content warning, because Gretchen's just like, blood, I smell blood. And I can't really prepare other than, he got shot, without saying, getting into descriptive detail, which does spoil it a little bit.
Plus you can piece it together. You heard the shot, Gretchen smells blood, you don't hear Duke. The math adds up.
And to be honest,
Good
in the
thing
quick
that-
thing that in the quick like little scene that ended up popping up, generally I thought that because honestly, it was so unrecognizable. I didn't think it was Duke originally. I thought that maybe he had shot one of the things and it kind of morphed back into a human or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
That's initially what I thought. I'm like, oh, it was Duke. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even fucking recognize him.
Yep.
Yeah, it went by really fast, but I kind of like that it went by fast because it's like
Mhm.
it doesn't shove down the brutalness down your throat. It just like it's realistic. You see a glimpse and then you just like look away from it and all that.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean, definitely.
Mhm.
I mean, it definitely says something about like what the fuck are ditchings though? They look like fucked up bloated something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels boring now, boy.
Weird little creatures.
I mean, they kind of look like there's something. There's a creature from the Witcher that seems very very. I think Highlink maybe no.
It also reminds me of a creature in Doctor Who, but I don't remember exactly what it is.
Let me hold on. I can put this because it was in the Witcher 3 game. Witcher 3. The Blotchling. Botchling. That's what it was called. Witcher. They had a very similar like look to them when it was brought into the game. And the Botchling are just they're born of the dead, unwanted babies that were discarded without proper burials.
Mm-hmm.
In that particular case, I believe it was a miscarriage that was just discarded rather than being buried properly, and that caused it became a curse, but through proper rituals ended up becoming a beneficial spirit through the household.
Yeah.
But it looked very similar.
I just looked it up. Yeah, I see what you mean.
And the thing that I was looking up was like adipose
Mhm.
from Doctor Who. They're just like tiny little flesh things that like go in underneath the skin.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
ADIPOSE.
Adipose. Oh, yeah. They do look kind of silly, though.
Yeah, they do. Like chubbier than the little skinny goobers that we just saw.
Yeah, the little twiggly ones. But I mean, hey, yeah, I mean,
Mm. Right. I think that's the time for us to call it for the night. Let me see if we can Raiden. Pop up. I don't think anyone's streaming in the same category, so let's see what other people are playing. It looks like mostly Pokemon. That one, Little Nightmares, Pokemon. Jay's streaming.
They're playing Pokemon. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, we can raid them today. I think it's been a hot minute since we ended up raiding over there, but that's fine. Yeah, we can raid into Jay today. I will go ahead and set you guys up. Thank you guys for dropping by. To all the new followers, welcome in. Glad to have you. I hope to see you around soon. We will, like I said, I'm probably going to go into a little bit of a Digimon like binge for a little bit. But we'll probably throw in some horror games as well. I do have Sucker for Love that I do want to play sometime this month as well. So I'll probably get a little bit of a Digimon kick going, and then the next Thursday probably come in with Sucker for Love probably. Well, that's probably how we'll end up doing it, unless I get really, really into Digimon. We'll see. No promises.
Just Digimon.
Just Digimon.
Just Monica.
Just Monica. Anyway, I will see you guys next time, Thursday for sure. I hope you guys have a lovely night. Thank you guys for sticking by, and hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you guys for joining me as well and helping voices. Well, speaking directly to those in call, thank you guys for helping me out.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Always.
letting me invade.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. All right. All of you guys have a lovely night. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye bye.